We have red, baby. I need to heal myself. It's going, and I got you to jump for the first time you did. How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thanks for the goodies, by the way. Do I have anything to get rid of Fury? This? Cures Fury. There we go. Nice. Fuel injector did some basic fixes like spark plugs and ignition coils, but no luck. I'm so sorry. Doing work on your car is always such a frustrating thing. I know more about cars than I've ever wanted to know just based on how many car issues I've had in the past.
Let's see. The specimen Hojo asked me for is...
Dude's voice is amazing. Spark plugs are fake. Yeah, they're not. There's no way they're real. Ain't no fucking way spark plugs are real. You're all locked, huh? Maybe I go higher. I think I need to leave now, right? Was that where we left off? I think I need to leave. It's turning over and just not firing. Oh. That sucks. That's the worst. The Mario and Luigi series is actually an easy by RPG standards. Oh, I can see that. Oh wait, who said that? I found out that most RPGs are actually much harder. Yeah, Mario and Luigi series, I've only ever played Super Mario RPG, but that one was pretty easy. This one has been fairly easy for me so far too, though. I feel like that sound is gonna play and I'm not gonna think I'm in danger, but there will be danger. And then I will be in danger, but unfazed. Wait, what sound are you talking about? The jump scare? Oh, you didn't jump? Good. You're being hardened. Hardened by the jump scares. I'm proud of you. I don't think I've seen FF7 modded like this before. Rubio, it's awesome. This actually has full voice acting done by an entire team of mod folks who worked on this for a long ass time. Like 7 years. So, totally rad. Can I walk through this? Oh, I can. Roses are red, spark plugs are fake. Wouldn't you like to go on a date? I would 100% say that to someone and they would be like, no, I would not. It looks and sounds amazing so far. The visual mods that we've got for this add like, make it 60 frames per second, updated textures, and then the whole game is voice acted. The voice acting mod can be found here. It's so well done. It's so impressive. Shinra building is so epic. It's like an entire final dungeon-sized place, the first disc of the game. Yeah, I mean, maybe I thought we were done with it, but maybe not, because we just beat, or saved Red, but maybe there's more to the Shinra building. Would you consider Tifa a waifu? I don't know, not to me. She's not my waifu, that's for sure. I'm sure some would consider Tifa a waifu, though. I don't know enough about her yet. I need to get to know her more first. My sleep schedule is hecked. Oh no, what happened, son? What time do you normally go to sleep? It's like, what? 4:50 for you right now? PM? Why is everybody sleeping? Damn. Wow, doxed my time zone. Yeah. Sorry. And I'd do it again. If someone asked me that, I feel like I would be shocked and not know what to do. I go to sleep at 9 PM. Do you really? What time zone are you in, if you don't mind me asking? 9 PM is a very early sleep time. I go to sleep usually around like 1 AM, 2 AM. And I work at around 8. No ban, please, we're not banning. Why would I ban you? You haven't done anything wrong. I go to sleep when I force myself to. Yeah, I feel that. I'm bad at getting myself to sleep at a reasonable time. I get greedy with my time. Central Standard Time? Oh, okay, so it's 6:54 for you. Whoopsie. Ban? Hi, Quiet Mountain, what's up? How's it going? Who we banning? Did you know? I wake up around 5 a.m. Oh yeah, that would explain the early to bed time. I hate getting up that early. I'm so sorry that you have to. So this is where we just were. I still haven't found the NPC I'm supposed to find. Oh, really? I feel like that was a while ago, huh? That was earlier this morning that you were looking for that. How many NPCs could there possibly be in that one area? What the hell is this? Is this like a DDR pad that I'm fighting right now? Oh, they're guns. I see. It's just from my job the past 10 years. Waking up early is a must. That sucks. I'm sorry. Sometimes my job's like that too, but it depends on what I've been doing at work, you know? It really depends. BRB, take your time, Mickey. They re-added Yoshi's ability to eat dolphins in the GBA version of Super Mario World. Yes, they did.
Hooray!
Ryfum, what's up? How are you? It's good to see you. How's your day? I haven't played the game in a year, so the Unga Bunga brain in me wanted to steal a bunch of people's property through a children's card game. Oh, absolutely. Triple Triad's where it's at. And the music is fire, too. Rain World is a survival platformer. Oh, I'd probably like that. I'm not very good at survival games, but I like platforming. Guys, don't look now, but we're on floor 69.
Where are you going? Everyone's meeting up at the elevator on the 66th floor.
$69, nice. Oh, I'm looking. Fine. We'll do what we're supposed to do. That's fine. Have you played Xenosaga or Xenogears? So I watched my sister play Xenosaga when I was growing up. Oh shit.
Hey, what's going on?
But I've never played it myself. Hi Beat, welcome in. We're doing great, how are you? I hope you're having a great Friday, Junior. I can't believe you went to 69 with Tifa, right? What the heck? Didn't even take her to dinner first. Fly Mountain's gonna do a charity stream this month. You should go follow him and check him out. You should do that. Anyway.
Would you press up, please?
Turks. Must be a trap.
This must have been a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it?
Shit.
Hi Papa, welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? I appreciate it. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, friends. Hi, Undercover Jack. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, my name is Fish. I play a lot of retro games. We're playing Final Fantasy VII today. It has voice acting, as you're about to hear. But thank you so much. How was your stream? I hope it was awesome. I hope you had a great time. What were you
They
playing?
got you too?
Hold on, let me greet the raiders properly. Hello, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. My name is Fish. I've been playing through Breath of the Wild and Final Fantasy VII lately, but we play a lot of other like random N64 games, NES games, Super Nintendo games. We're all about old ass games here. I hope you like that. But like, please feel free to stick around if you like that sort of thing. We're the nicest shitheads you'll ever meet, I hope. But how is Dead Rising? Oh, you were speedrunning! That's right. Thank you so much for the shoutouts for Hot Papa. I really appreciate it. But you guys should go follow Hot Papa. She's hilarious. First of all, she speedruns. Second of all, and third of all, she's an incredible artist, incredible animator. You should go check her out. Her streams are awesome. And she has ferrets. She has 2 super cute ferrets. So like, Like, there are so many reasons why you should just go follow her. Thank you so much for rating in. I really appreciate it. I'm a Tifa Cloud Barrett main. Oh shit. Oh shit. I had just got Red, but I know I want to get Vincent. This is our first playthrough though, but I have knowledge of the game. But it's our first playthrough. If you don't follow Hot Papa, exactly. Exactly. Can't confirm the ferrets are adorable. They're the best. Tifa Cloud Barrett too. I think we're gonna end up with like Vincent, Cloud, Yuffie. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Red. FF7 soundtrack doesn't miss. I agree 100%. I should finally get on the board now. Really? Wait, what time did you get? That's so exciting. And do you know what place you got? That's so exciting. Congratulations. I don't want to prematurely celebrate. No, we're prematurely celebrating. Congratulations. That's a big fucking deal, dude. That's so cool. I'm so happy for you.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
It's not very good, but I wanted to move on. But like, it's progress, right? 35 minutes and it's like 30th. Okay, so you're 30th best at speedrunning a game in the world and you're gonna tell me that that's not good? That's so fucking cool. That's so cool. I love that so much. I found a box of pasta in the pantry. Yo, let's go. Is it elbow pasta? It could be. It could be. He's the OG cutest twink boy though. So true. So true. Let's fucking go, gamer. That's way more than actual speed. That's what I'm saying. Unironic pro gamer. Did you ever play Billy Hatcher? No, but I watched Duchamp play it and he got so fucking mad and it was so funny. Jack, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I played Red Dead Redemption 2 earlier for the first time.
Hooray!
And I realized I don't want to play the game. I just want to live in that game world. So true. That's what I've heard. Thanks for the hooray.
Where's Aerith?
In a safe place. She's invaluable to us, the last surviving ancient.
Hooray for the speech, indeed. You should, Hot Papa. I mean, you're...
Cetra? That girl is a survivor of the Cetra?
You have a talent for speedrunning. Do you know there's a high-res mod, too? So, I did, but I didn't like how it kind of eliminated the whole retro feel. So I updated some textures on the FPS, and I wanted to, like, keep the, like, nostalgic vibe of it still. But I did look at that one, Jack. Do I look like I have an elbow injury? No, thank you. It's thin spaghetti. Lose weight. Ray, you're beautiful just the way you are. Eat whatever spaghetti you want.
The Cetra, or Ancients, will teach us about the Promised Land. I'm expecting to hear great things from her.
I like it too, Jack.
The Promised Land? That's just a legend.
Billy Hatcher slaps. I love it when it asks you to precision 3D platforming and when the flawless physics come into play on the roller coasters. Yeah, I saw Duchamp get very mad about Billy Hatcher. I think we should play it sometime. We should play Billy Hatcher and Glover in the same stream and see how long it takes me to rage quit. Because Glover is fucking infuriating. Eat whatever noodles you want. Don't let anybody stop you. That's what I'm saying. Love when you fall through platforms and ramps. It's the best part. I think Billy Hatcher was one of the first Duchamp, like series that I ever watched, and I remember looking forward to it like every day. Like every day that Duchamp was streaming, I was like, I can't wait to watch more Billy Hatcher because it was so funny. Glover's fucking terrible. It's so hard for no reason. We're gonna do at least one stream of it sometime, just because I hate myself, but I think it'd be really fun to try to actually figure it out.
An enthralling legend. So enticing it must be pursued. The Promised Land is said to be incredibly fertile. And if the land is fertile,
Then there's gotta be Mako.
exactly. We won't even need to build any cash-craving reactors there.
So you've never played this game before? Is the furthest you've made it? Yeah, so I watched my sister play this game, so I know some of the plot points. Like, some of the bigger plot points. But I should say I know one specific big plot point about one specific character. But I did watch my sister play this growing up. I don't know the whole story, so most of it is new to me. But I know the characters, I know like the general vibe. But this is the first time I've ever played through it at all.
The abundance of Mako will flow out all on its own. That is where Neo Midgar will be built. Our company's new glory.
It's so good. I'm loving it so far.
Keep dreaming.
Come, surely you've realized by now, all that one requires to make a dream come true is money and power. Well, that concludes your audience.
Come on, out of his way.
Now hold it right there. And I have a shitload of things I gotta say to you, you greedy son of a bitch.
Ain't no way you could pull Barrett out of there. So you know the spoiler about Cloud's dad being a hedgehog? Yeah, I know all about that one.
For all other inquiries, please talk to my secretary.
Did he say that to us? Just break the fourth wall. He said a swear. He said a couple of swears. Okay, so now we're in jail. That's unfortunate for us.
Psst. Think we can escape? Cloud, you're so reliable.
I wonder how Barrett is doing.
Yo! Aerith is an ancient. And the ancients are all really called etc. The ancients know about a place called the Promised Land, which Shinra's really searching for. But the Promised Land's only mentioned in stories. We don't know if it exists or not. That right? Those jerks say the Promised Land is full of so if they find it, they'll suck it all up.
Jail is what happens to people who swear. Yeah, we're all gonna end up in jail, right? Truly all of us. It's the hard knock life. Sorry, fake spoilers are not allowed. Oh, fake spoilers are welcome. Please feel free. Nostalgia soundtrack, agreed 100%. The soundtrack is extremely nostalgic to me. Just because I listen to it a lot with my sister. I wish I was locked up with Tifa. Tell us how you really feel. Going to jail for being really cool and epic. Yeah.
And the land will wither away there too. The planet will get even more run down. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. Avalanche is recruiting new members. Me, Tifa, Cloud, Aerith.
I love how he paused before her name, like who the fuck was she?
How about you? God, you so damn boring.
Going to jail for making a Toontown account without my parents' permission. Me making my Gaia Online account when I was like 12, like I'm breaking TOS. Me rattling off people's names when I just met someone. Literally, who the fuck was that? Gaia Online, yeah, that's a throwback. Keep calling you Beef in my head. Prodigious Beef. We can call Beat Beef, maybe. Maybe he was unsure he could count her or not. I mean, that's true. That's true. Memory unlocked, yo. Gaia Online was an experience.
Grandpa.
Grandpa? Grandpa. Yeah.
What's so amusing?
Nothing.
Yeah, we can't rename them. Because it's voice acted. I'm sorry you're so tired, Miri. I hope you're able to get some rest tonight.
Are you there?
Aerith, you okay?
No renaming. It is forbidden. Hi, Menakite. Welcome in. How are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. I knew you'd come for me.
Hey, you did ask for a bodyguard.
The deal was for a date, right?
Oh, I get it.
don't you?
Oh my god. Cringe. Hey, I'm new here, but I heard Fish is it true? Hi Paul, what's up? How are you? You can go ahead and finish that sentence. How's it going? Cloud sounded like a macho man for a second. He did for a second. Yeah, he said, you need a bodyguard. Got you, bitch. Assigned Cloud at birth. Yeah, true. Just call me whatever gives you serotonin. Beat, we're gonna call you by your preferred government name. P Beat. Prodigious B. Back when I played this as a youngin', my disc 1 was bored so would freeze. No, that's so sad. I had that happen to me with Tales of Symphonia, Jack. I couldn't get past the Lightning Temple because the cutscene that would happen right after the Lightning Temple, it would freeze. And it's literally so difficult. Thank you, Metakite, what the heck? Thanks for the 100 biddies. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Tales of Symphonia is so good. It's sleepy time here. Hope you get your energy back. Yeah, I'm sleepy too, honestly. But I have tomorrow off, which is exciting.
Sorry about that. You know, Aerith, I have a question.
Yes?
Does the Promised Land actually exist?
Oh, well, I don't know. All I do know is...
Yeah, I played it on GameCube and my disc was like messed up, which made me so sad. I was never able to get very far.
The Cetra are born of the planet. They speak with the planet, and they unlock the planet. And then the Cetra will return to the Promised Land, a land of supreme happiness, which was granted by the planet.
What does that mean?
More than words, I don't have a clue.
Speak with the planet.
Just what does the planet say?
It's real noisy, like it's full of people. That's why I can't make out what it's saying.
Might be worth a replay if given the chance. I've kind of thought about it. I know they came out with the HD remake, so like maybe eventually I could do a replay of it, so I don't have to deal with my scratched disc. But unfortunate. Peanut butter, Princess Bubblegum. There's lots of good PB. What word am I looking for? Acronyms. Considering how horrible and scratched I've seen people's discs, I'm surprised anyone has beaten this game. Yeah, so true. Hi Dark Cat, welcome in. Who did the voices? The voices are done by these folks at Sunamods. They did an incredible job. They spent 7 years pulling this together. So impressive. They're working on Final Fantasy VIII and IX right now as well. You reached the Camel Shrine? Yo, let's go! Your brain's been frozen all day, so I paused because I was gonna say Fish is a co-owner of PVC. Yeah, I'm not a co-owner. I don't work for them, but I'm on their advisory board, so I do help out a lot. As much as I can. We're doing 8 too, oh shit. Yeah, they are! Isn't that awesome, Clutch? They're doing 8 and 9 right now. It's so exciting. I can't wait to hear what they do with it. This is advisory. That's Miss to you. Not married. Advisory, that's it. You were close. It's okay. It's okay. Ms. Yeah, Ms. Advisory Board. I'm pretty sure most of the data used up by the old discs were from the... Yeah, that's what I heard. Like, the FMVs are the only thing that's different. Like, the whole game is on every disc. Married to the king. Not married yet. Yeah. Not yet. Soon. Hopefully. We'll see. Whenever we're able to pull money together to do it.
Can you hear it now?
No. I've only been able to hear it at that church in the slums. And my mom once told me that hearing it clearly in Midgar isn't possible anymore. My real mom, that is. Aerith, you must leave Midgar. Then you'll be able to speak with the planet and find your promised land. That's what she said. Back then, I thought I wouldn't be able to hear anything by now, but...
Well, because, get your shit together. No, it's because shit's expensive. We want to buy a house first. Clutch, what? Pro wedding, get hitched on a weekday. Yeah, that's what I've heard. 90% off on a Tuesday. That's amazing. Yeah, it is expensive. It's hella expensive. I mean, we've been together fucking 10 years. It's not gonna be like a surprise or anything. You know? Is that all she had to say? Okay. I mean, I guess we sleep. We talk to everybody. May as well. Get some broody cloud sleep against the wall. Houses are fucking expensive. They are. It's ridiculous. It's so crazy. Makes me so angry how much I'm gonna end up having to spend on a house. Like, just looking at it, I'm like, God damn it, this is gonna be insane. When I played this part, I swear the guards were on the wall, not outside. Oh, low graphics. I could see that. Oh god, that guy's dead out there.
The door's opened. When did that happen?
I am expensive. Mickey, you are, but it's a good thing to be expensive. Keep your standards high. We just have the wedding in international waters. No one owns the ocean. Oh, good point. Good idea.
What's going on?
Dude's dead. I could move to Kansas, but I will not. Nothing against Kansas. You have to be 76 to buy this affordable. Papa, don't even get me started on that. There's so many, like, housing communities.
Tifa, wake up!
That can only sell to, like, older people. It drives me nuts. Since y'all been dating, you're basically married. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
What's wrong?
Something's not right. Take a look outside.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel really lucky that it's, you know, we found each other. For sure. Met no shade. Oh, I know you didn't. Don't worry. I know you didn't.
What happened?
He should have the keys on him.
Can only, you mean will only. Yeah, I guess that's what I meant. Now, there's no laws saying that. They just decided that. More affordable housing will be out. COVID really fucked that up. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's gonna be rough. We'll see. I found you too, so, that's true. Hey, we all found each other here in this big, weird fish family. Can't refuse to sell a house to an ancient person, but they can refuse to sell me one for— Yeah, literally, Hot Papa, it's so frustrating. Ugh, this state is the worst. Not really. I like this state, but, like, my god.
Tifa, help Aerith. I'll go get Barrett and RedXIII.
I'm more happy you— Stop, that's so cute. Oh, Paul, thanks. Just being honest. Just being honest.
Barrett, RedXIII. Something's wrong.
Hey, how'd you get in?
You're welcome.
What the hell's going on?
This isn't the work of man. I'll check up ahead.
You'd have more under 50 meters. That's what I'm saying. I agree 100%. That's what I've said. I'm like, bro, we need to have
Leave
more
this
like—
to me. You guys keep moving before we get caught again.
We need broke-ass bitch communities.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, let's follow RedXIII.
Why did that just come up? Get out of here. Why did my bottom bar just come up? Get out. Hold on. Hold on, let me fix this. I think it's because someone DM'd me, so it came up. Woo! Cade, what's up? How's it going? We opening a pack right now? Perfect timing. Tennis court, not arcade. Oh my god, that'd be so awesome. Thanks for opening a pack. How's it going? Welcome in. How's your day? I've joked so much about Link being a twink and soft boy that hearing his voice deep is really shocking me. Link, Cloud, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Thanks for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Let's open a pack. Oh yeah, this is the pack we're opening. They're little Halloween packs. They are cute and they have 3 cards in them. They're small, but they're cute. Working late. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. Working late is the worst. But these smell really good. You're gonna have to take my word for it. We got a lit wick. Little candle baby. I love him so much. He looks so happy, so satisfied with himself. Haunter, also another very mischievous baby. 10 out of 10. And Darkrai? Oh shit. Fat Gay Pikachu pull. Oh my god, I wish. I don't think that can exist in these packs. That would be really nice though. This Darkrai is nice though. I do like this card. He looks really good. And it smells really good. Thank you so much for opening a pack. Sorry that you have to work late. I hope you're almost done. Hope it goes super fast. Hope it goes like that. Whoa, that's the wrong screen. Look how ugly that looks. But I made it look better for you guys. Ready? It looks like this. Jay Dealer, what's up? How are you? Welcome in. Does it smell like candy? No, it smells like specifically Pokemon cards. They have like such a specific... They have such a specific smell. You know? Thanks for the did you know? Did you know? Damn, everybody's fucking dead. How's me lurking to vibe, but always a pleasure. Hey, Beat, thank you so much for looking. Oh my gosh, is that Vedamon from Digimon? You guys, wait just a gosh dang second. This needs to be explored. This is Vedamon. I'm sorry, but that's, like, there's no other option. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Hold on, I gotta find a good picture. I'm scared to search Vedamon and have it on screen because people be making porn of weird shit. And I'm not trying to do that right now. Okay, here we go. Look! That is the same bitch. Why? Why? It's like Vedamon's distant cousin. Ominous no music fights. Yeah, like what the heck? Fuck, everyone's dead. Damn, they're the same. That's so weird. Okay, anyway. Everyone is dead though. Oh, Aerith's back. Show Vedamon, R34. Oh my god, no. I can't. Can you imagine? That would be the reason I get banned on Twitch. Reason for ban. Showing Digimon Rule 34 by mistake. Why are you fighting carrots? They're like skin carrots though. They're like carrots, but instead of carrot, they're flesh. Which I hate. Don't get it twisted, I hate it. How many Phoenix sounds? Holy shit. Okay, that guy's just fucking dead. Oh! Rip. That's not good. Flesh carrots! Barf. It's so bad.
The Genova specimen. It's moved to the floor above. Let's use the elevator.
Oh my god, Vienna sausages are just flesh carrots. I hate that so much. I hate that so much. Hey Josh, did you know that Vienna sausages are just flesh carrots?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
That's a great name for it.
Just making sure you
Nice
knew
job,
that.
chat.
That was Clutch that came up with that. Oh, candy. Thank you. Me when I Google search Midna, oh my god, Midna is a dangerous Google search. Flesh carrot. Who is she? These no music fights are stressing me out. I had the worst stream last night. Wait, do you want to talk about it? I lost the sweater. JK, it's behind me. I do that shit all the time. Where, like, I'll set up my GPS in the car and then be looking for my phone. And I'm like, my phone is my GPS. I have no idea how old Midna is, but I know people be making sketchy art of her. Why can I see that being used as a read? Oh, her honey if she flesh carrot and a half. Oh my god, y'all are out of control. Okay, this way. Do I need to heal myself? I feel like I probably do. Also, you don't have like any materia on. How do I change my party? Order? That just swaps the order there. Maybe I can't? Maybe I can't. Because I would rather have restore on the other one. The other one! This one. How come my materia got taken? Oh, it didn't. Googling Midnight will remove whatever is left of your innocence. Same with Renamon. Don't Google Renamon. That's just a bad idea. Yup, any female anime character, so true.
It's leading somewhere. Above?
I learned today, robot from Nier Automata is literally 2-3 years old. Oh, really? Well, that's super bizarre. I didn't know that. I don't know anything about Nier, though. I think I just saved, but I'm saving again. I'm sorry. Okay, this is floor 67. Is this taking me up or down? I think this is up. Hello, welcome back. How's it going? I got home and boy, are my arms tired. Wait, why? Did you go to the gym? Or were you carrying something?
Time to get serious.
I hate these no music fights. They stress me out. I was doing that old joke. I flew in. You flew home. I get it. It didn't really apply. That's okay. I'm getting it now. I'm understanding. You might say that the joke landed. Do you get it? Because you're a bird.
It's leading some.
So... Fettuccine, thank you so much for the follow. I feel like I've seen your name somewhere else. But welcome in. It's nice to see you here. Very slick recovery, thank you. God, these things are cursed. Okay, well. Oh, they're poison. I'm healing it. Shit. Okay, I gotta change the element on Cloud's thing. It's gonna be a problem. Does different platforms have different graphics? This looks more blocky. So it might look more blocky because I have it, like, HD. You know what I mean? So, like, the HD might make it look blockier than it did if, like, on the PlayStation it was, like, kind of smoothed out. That's my best guess. Because I have... It's the original one, but I have some, like, mods on it to make it look better. But, like, sometimes better with older graphics can be, you know. Where am I trying to go right now? They said go up. And this elevator appears to take me down. Change Cloud's weapon material. Ah, shit, thank you. I followed other streamers to you. Oh, that's cool. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. I forgot again. Paul, out here playing the remake, wondering why there's suddenly polygons on the screen. Paul's like, wait, when I played this game, it looked way better than this shit. Ah, shit, there I go again. Volk, welcome in, how you doing? So I think I need to go up further, but I'm not sure The remake Cloud is at least fuckable. God, I mean, I can't help you there. That's all personal preference, my friend. These weird little poison cat guys are eating good today. Okay, let me change Cloud's materia before I forget. I don't know about those that are turned on by blockiness. That's true, good point. You know, there's something for everyone out there. Let's put on fire? Sure. Okay, they want me to go up. This is up. How do I get up further? Because this takes me down. Because this is 67. They want me to go up further. Follow the blood. I kind of tried to, but I didn't think it let me through this. You know what's funny, Clutch, is I tried to get through that door the first time, and I must have, like, ran into the wall. Because I was like, oh, that's locked now. Nope. I'm just bad. Cure Blade, defeat your enemies with kindness. That would work against a specific enemy in Final Fantasy X. Not here, though. Do not think that would help us here. I love that I came here, red link for Googling gross and blocky. Now I'm an exclusive retro streamer. I love that so much. The glow up, truly. Did he just yell parking lot? It sounded like he went parking lot. Poor Aerith is only level 13, is she? How did that happen? Because she was in the out group for a minute. Floor 69. Nice. We're back. Excuse me, pardon me, gonna save really quick. Parking lot, that's what I heard. I'm not sure if that's what he actually said. Probably can't be. Sunomods would be disappointed in me. Eating dinner at the spoopy PT? At the spoopy part? Oh. Miri's just like shaking, eating. Understandable. Got stabbed. Yeah, it's just Marinara.
The leader of Shinra's dead.
This sword is...
Sephiroth's.
You mean Sephiroth is alive?
Looks like it. Only he can wield that.
Why?
Who cares who did it? Shinra's finished.
I like how Palmer scared the shit out of Aries. Oh my god, there he go.
Please, don't kill me!
What happened?
Sephiroth! Sephiroth came!
You saw him. You saw Sephiroth.
Yeah! I saw him! With my own eyes!
Really?
Would I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice, too! He said something about not letting us have the promised land!
Bonk! At all of ya, bonk!
What does that mean? Does the Promised Land really exist? And Sephiroth came here to save it from Shinra?
So he's a good guy then.
Save the Promised Land. A good guy? No way.
Straight to horny jail.
It's not that simple. Believe me. Sephiroth must have some other goal.
Go directly to horny jail. Do not cross go. Do not collect $2,000. Well said, Mary. Have you seen him? I'm not into blocks, but goddamn, goddamn.
Rufus. Shit. Forgot about him.
Me too.
Who?
Exactly.
Vice President Rufus. The president's son.
The name like Rufus. Imagine
I wonder
like
what sort of person he is.
Having 9 months to decide on a child's name.
Even I know of him.
And you go with Rufus.
I heard he's been assigned somewhere else for a while.
They say he's real cold-hearted.
Rufus. Dreadnought dude, welcome in. How are you? DJ dead as fuck. This guy sounds more like a dog than Red. Yeah, it does. I agree. Sorry if there are any Rufuses in chat. Rufus is in chat and just silently shedding one single tear. She thinks my name is stupid.
So Sephiroth is alive after all.
Rufus is my dog's name. Wait, that adds your point. Yeah. Wait, Rufus is actually your dog's name? Oh, really? Or are you just going on with the bit? Take the sword, Sephiroth. Like, yeah, I was thinking that. Like, literally, why? Only Sephiroth can wield it, though. Barrett did say that. Taking a short study break. How's Final Fantasy VII going? It's going great. Thanks for asking. We are still in the Shinra building. Sword in the corpse, like King Arthur, only Sephiroth can remove it. It's so true. Sword in the corpse. It's like Disney World when you go to Disney and try to pull the sword in the stone out, except it's a dead body. I have a cat named Felix. That's fucking adorable. I love that. One could sell it for 1 billion gil. It's probably priceless. Yeah, you're probably right. Sephiroth's sexy hands touched it.
Who are you?
Cloud, ex-soldier, first class.
I'm from Avalanche.
Same here.
I sell flowers in the slums.
Research specimen.
What a crew.
Felix, like from Golden Sun? Oh, true. I love that. I still want to play that. We should play that on stream. That'd be fun. All I need is Sephiroth hand. Oh my god, Paul.
Well, I'm Rufus, president of the Shinra Company.
The old fool's still warm.
It is a metal answer.
Not wasting any time, are you?
True. As a courtesy, I'll let you hear the speech for my inauguration. Father controlled the world with the power of money, and that worked for him. Shinra made the people feel safe. They thought they were being protected. Work at Shinra, get your pay. Any trouble, any terrorism, and the Shinra army is there for you. On the surface, it's a perfect setup. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. My father's way is far too expensive.
We're about to kill him,
You can
right?
control the hearts of men with a little fear. So, why waste good money on the mindless masses? Be under no illusions. I am not my father.
Well, you're no different to him when it comes to speeches, that's for sure.
Take Aerith and get out of the building.
What?
I'll explain later. Barrett, there's a crisis facing the planet.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
I'll talk about it later. Just trust me on this. I'll catch up with you after I take care of him.
Cypher looking motherfucker. Yeah, for real.
Alright, Cloud.
Wait, Cypher and Rufus, you could kind of like switch the letters around and get the same name. If Cypher was spelled a little, yeah, I guess not quite. You'd need a U in Cypher. But you could do it. Wait, am I about to kill him by myself? Leaving him alive is not an option. Rufus sucks.
I'm worried about Cloud.
Is the voice acting official? It's all done by fans. All done by fans. Really fucking cool. Thank you, Clutch, for linking that. Hi, VG. Welcome in. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Super.
I'll wait for him. You guys get to the elevator.
It's bound to be tougher from here on. We should check our equipment.
So, about Cloud and Tifa's material. Leave it.
because I had... Aerith already has restore. Yeah, we're good. But we do want to make sure we have the right materia on these guys. Let's give you... Fire. And Sense. We'll give Red... Lightning. Oh. Wow. Swing and a miss. Oh. All voice acting done by official fans. True?
I'll wait for him.
Can't save. Rude. The reading in Breath of the Wild is hurting my head. I know. I really do prefer having voice acting in a game that I'm streaming. Just makes your life so much easier. I think, personally. This is definitely a different looking experience. Hi Snez, welcome in, how are you? It's good to see you. It's all voice acted too. No lines are read by air conditioners, that's true. Only fans. How did we end up there? Thanks for linking the mods. Can I not get through this door? Only fans? Only ceiling fans, how's that? Snaz, how's your Thursday going? I hope you're having a good one. I thought we were done with Sacred Feet, and I guess not. I guess it's not over. The legend of Sacred Feet has not yet ended. So far so good, I'm working from home tomorrow. Yo, let's go! That's amazing, I'm so excited for you. I have tomorrow off entirely and I'm so happy. Only Final Fantasy, nice, got him. We're getting so many Phoenix Downs, it's like they're expecting me to die or something. She sits in front of a camera and tells you why you should only play retro games. Wait, I think that's what we're already doing. Bruh. Fancy. I'm gonna play Mario Kart at work tomorrow because I have nothing better to do. Yo, let's go! That's awesome! Speaking of Mario Kart, we're gonna be playing Mario Kart in the Discord tomorrow night. So if you guys want to play some Mario Kart, we're gonna be playing it because all the new levels and stuff are coming out. It's gonna be great. Can't reach. Oh. Fascinating. This took you multiple streams, this fight? Oh god, I'm scared. I think it said weak to lightning. Can his limit reach? I guess we'll find out. Oh nice, it can. You're better than me at this, you got this. Well, it all depends on like how much you grinded too, you know? Limit breaks defy the laws of gravity and physics, don't worry about it, thank god, right? Big shot can't reach. Oh, I see. I am.
Let heaven pierce you.
I'm glad I gave him thunder. Shit, that's really working out for me. They already came out though? Wait, Volk, did they really? I thought they came out tomorrow. That's crazy. I must have gotten my days mixed up.
I'll help you through this.
What about Katchi? Kate said, what about that? You've specifically seen people streaming it a bunch today. Oh, maybe it came out today then. I didn't realize. I thought it came out tomorrow. For Mario Day. I must be mistaken. I need to look up how to get through the goddamn fire. Oh my god, the fire tempo is rough. Good luck. I don't blame you needing some assistance on that. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh, Cat sit! And I read Kate said, oh, because oh, I still gotta fight more. Shit. If you don't have 7 TV installed, that's why. That makes sense. Because that's an emote. Not over yet. We got this. I believe in us. Miss. Come on, Barrett. Speaking of special days, today is Miku's birthday! Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Miku! That's awesome! She's 9? I have a hard time believing that. That's crazy. I didn't realize she was already 9. Happy birthday, Miku!
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
She got lots of treats. That's excellent news. As she should. I didn't fare very well in the fire temple either, but also I think my problem was that I had too many drinks on stream. I decided that it was a good day for having a drink on stream, and it probably was not. Do I have anything to wake anybody up? I don't think I do. That's unfortunate.
Let me lick your wounds.
Also, Fishi's birthday. No, it's not. It's not my birthday. Imagine being so powerful you dodge a spinning ram perfectly while sleeping. Yeah, that was actually buck wild. I don't know how to wake oh, there we go. Okay, he woke up now. Oh, red can hit from far. I don't have to use magic. That's good to know. Do I have a high potion? Yes, I do. No, he can't reach. I have to... Oh, I can hit my friends to wake them up. Oh! I see. That makes a lot more sense. Thank you. I have so many birthdays. She's like 52. Yeah, I'm really getting up there in age. Happy birthday, Big Scarlet. Appreciate it. Victory! We did it. We did it. That wasn't so bad. Move materia, switch. Uh-oh. Hey.
Why do you want to fight me?
Welcome back! If you don't sleep, they're getting bonked in the face, it turns out. Well, they do in Pokemon. I'm typical Zelda themes. The thing I've missed is a goddamn eyeball thingy on 10,000 feet in the air. Oh, that sounds... See, okay, Paul. What I learned playing many Zelda games, if you're ever stuck, look up. Just look up. That will sincerely help you in many different Zelda games. She passed me up. She's older now. Yes, I'm older than Clutch now. It's true. You need 700 more channel points?
Because
Ooh,
you
for
seek
what?
Sephiroth in the Promised Land.
That's right. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient?
Figures. Anyway, I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land.
I see. I guess this means we won't be friends.
You'd redeem and make him VIP Medikite, so I only do VIPs to folks who redeem it themselves. But we can do it in spirit, just because I only give it to people who like have earned it themselves. But you can redeem fish mail, and I can send you a little card VIP. Just because then like whoever's here the most could just choose who gets the VIP, you know? You gotta earn it yourself. Hi Jack, welcome in, but you're so close though. Good for you for earning it that much. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Double VIP Medikite? How long have you been VIP? I feel like it's been a long time too. Can I kill the dog first? Is the dog weak to fire? Probably heal myself.
Come on.
Well, I don't know, the dog kind of looks undead. That's what made me think of it. Oh my gosh. Is that the guy from Helsing? Oh my god. What makes it so weird? Just because it looks different? Or the voicing, or both? Oh my god, no! That was close. That was too close for comfort. Yeah, that was very close. Not dying! Dying? Not dying! Maybe a year? That's a long time, Gem. That's a long ass time. 10 months of following! That's a long ass time. Thanks for sticking around, Leaf. I appreciate you. I love seeing everyone's follow ages. What game did you come in on, Leaf? Do you remember? What were we playing 10 months ago?
That's all for today.
See ya! That was the most crazy exit I've ever seen. 8 months! Let's go! 2 years, Scarlet, holy shit. Yeah, right? They're just chilling. They were just waiting for him to get away. 2 years, Volk! Let's go! That's crazy. Oh, I can't go back there. Show up! Save the game. Volk's sensitive, don't make him cry. Oops, sorry, I almost tripped over that dead body. Oops. Volk was here a literal month before me. Isn't that funny how that works out? I'm sorry, it's okay. It's okay. Remember when I unfollowed for a goof and now I can't display my follow age? Yeah. It was a good moment though. You committed to the bit. Cause it would say like the day I started streaming, I think. You and Warlock were like, and Steph and a few others were like the day I started streaming. Which would have been August of 2020. That's a long time ago. That's a long time ago. Doesn't really feel like that long ago, but it is. Scarlet's watched for 4 days. Holy cow. Volk has watched for 2 days? You guys are nuts.
Where's Rufus?
I couldn't finish him off. Something tells me he's going to be a real problem for us.
1 day, 7 hours. Good job. Oh. 3 years and you'll kill this hard pop off, Paul. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's so nice. Fuck, I wasn't listening. Do I want to leave? I think I want to leave, right? Yeah.
I'll go first. Son of a... They have us completely surrounded.
Got the whoa partner, that's so American. I love it.
On my own, it'd be nothing. What about you guys?
Leave while you still can. It's not you they're after. It's me.
Not gonna happen. You got caught up in this protecting my lead. Now it's my turn. I won't let him.
She does have a pretty good southern accent when she wants it. Oh, thank you.
I won't let Shinra do whatever they want anymore.
Can I just see you on a horse and a cowboy hat? Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. It's not like you're one of my favorite streamers or nothing. Scarlet, thanks. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Mr. Barrett.
Give me a break, Mr. Barrett. That don't sound right at all.
That's like when someone calls me ma'am.
Well then, if you are both through talking, may I suggest we think of a way to escape?
Oh yeah. You're too damn cold for my liking. Just like someone else I know.
Is something troubling you?
Not a thing. So what we gonna do?
Barrett!
Aw, Paul, thank you. That's
Tifa,
very sweet.
What about Cloud?
Twitter won't let me go back and see where you were streaming back then. It stalls out at June 2022. Oh my gosh, the dedication. So wait, 10 months ago was... Okay, a year ago was March. So that was January of last year. That was probably like... We were playing Conker's Bad Fur Day. What else? We hadn't started Ocarina yet. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, late April, you're right. Oh, that was Ocarina of Time. That was Ocarina of Time then. I went the wrong way. I said January, but you're right. It should be not a full year. Yeah. Late April would have been Ocarina of Time.
Everyone, over here!
No? What up? Where's Cloud?
I'll explain later.
Thanks for the clip. Crane, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in.
We have to hurry.
Oh, all right.
Where to?
Better be the hell out of here.
That's it. Come on.
Tifa, follow me.
Move your ass, Red. Seriously, Tifa?
Let's mosey.
Man, are you sure about this?
Let's mosey. Control bike with directions. Attack left. Uh-oh. Hello? Pillsbury? What's up? How's it going? We're learning how to ride motorcycles. How's it going? Travel! Sudi! Welcome in! How are you? How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid, Pills. Good to see you. How is Final Fantasy VIII? Pills! Thank you so much for resubbing. I appreciate you. Hi, Sudi. Welcome in.
Final Fantasy VII. Let's go.
Thank you so much for 19 OS months. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you, friend. It's so good to see you, Raiders. Hello, my name is Fish. I play a lot of retro games. We are playing through Final Fantasy VII for the first time. We're having a great time with it. We modded it. We've got some voice acting going on. And we even have the voice of Cloud in chat with us right now. I won't point you out, but if you'd like to introduce yourself, feel free to say hello, Cloud. But it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for rating in and saying hi. If you guys don't follow Pillsbury, you should definitely go check him out. He plays a lot of JRPGs and indie games. I think you will really like it over there. Hills and I have been friends for a while, so. Cloud's here? Hell yeah, dude! Right, Reef? Isn't that awesome? Final Fantasy VIII is rough. I need to grind. Yeah, it's a bit of a grind-heavy game, or so I've heard. Good luck. You've got this. You've got this. How far are you? Are you doing the Echo 7? We are! We are. It's super awesome. We're enjoying it so much so far. Voice of Cloud? Who's telling you it's a grind? I've heard that Final Fantasy VIII's a grind. That's what I've heard. It is, but not in that way. Not in a bad way. I mean, I love Final Fantasy VIII. Laguna is like chef's kiss. Okay, so this is attack left. This is attack right. Form party, access menu. I think we're good. Left. Right. Protect your truck. Protect the truck your companions are riding it from pursuing the Shinra units. Okay. In a card way. I really want to play FF7 with the Echo mod. It seems awesome. You totally should. It's amazing. It is absolutely incredible. Oh, that's our car. Holy shit. Okay, so I can get out of here, bitch. Grow up. Get a life. Suni, how was the rest of your stream? I hope it was great. Thanks for being here. Also, Suni's been playing through Final Fantasy X, so if y'all like Final Fantasy games, you should also go check her out. Get out! Oh no. We're spiraling! Get out! Go back to Tron, weirdos! Oh fuck. I can't tell if I'm doing good or not. Get out. Get out. It's so hard to aim. I'm sorry, I'm missing so much chat right now. Okay, alright, everything's stable. Focus, I'm focusing. Focusing. Where'd that guy go? Did I even hit him? Oh god, the Batmobile's here. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Are we fine? We win? Hope I didn't butcher the voices too bad. Oh my god, not at all. It's been absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Dawncorner, Heidegger, Hojo, among others. That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. Oh my god, we don't— oh, is Restore still on Cloud? Shit, I think I forgot to reset my materia. Okay, at least we have Cure on Cloud. That's fine. Things could be worse for us. We didn't totally fuck up. Y'all are so sweet. We're just telling the honest to goodness truth. This doesn't seem like it's gonna be good for me. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh, it hasn't? Okay. That's good at least. At least I didn't accidentally skip over it. Like a cringe lord. Absolutely have incredible range. All the voices in this game have been amazing. You guys crushed it. He's not taking very much damage. Maybe I'm supposed to be using oh, maybe because he was in like a defensive stance. Okay, okay, maybe now it'll be easier. 22. Okay, maybe we use sense and see what's going on, because like we're not doing very much damage to him. Ouch, that sucked. It makes the hard work worthwhile. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad. Yeah, I mean, I know you guys put in so much work into this, so I'm really glad we get to enjoy it together. Oh shit! Did that just drain MP? Oops. I didn't know what that did. Weak against lightning. Okay. I think lightning was still on red. Had no MP to drain. It really didn't, unfortunately for me. I didn't even know what that did. I was just like, sure, hit it! Okay, we don't have lightning stuff on us, but we can cure ourselves. Oh, okay. Turn on tooltips. Yeah, I need to do that. Because I've definitely done that on multiple occasions now, where I've, like, fucked up with what I'm trying to do because I didn't know what it did. I'm like, yeah, sure, hit it. We'll be fine. We'll figure it out. I think we're gonna be okay. This fight's just gonna be long. Let's see if fire does more than just hitting him. Hit a little bit more, I guess. Yeah, Suni, it's so easy to do in this, where you're just like, oh, yeah, sure, do something, do anything. I just try it, and I'm like, whoops, yeah, literally the story of my life. I'm not sure if rolling fire, or our fire has been doing more than attacking or not. It's hard to say.
Continue on.
Can soldiers do this?
Yeah, I gravity bombed myself by accident. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
You're finished.
If I can hit it and see what happens is a pretty good idea. Yeah, no, it is. It's a great idea until something has like mirror, and then everything is pain and sadness.
Stay strong and carry on.
Could be worse. At least you didn't cure the final boss of the game. Oh, whoops. That would be rough. Hey, don't discount me yet, though. We haven't gotten there. It could still happen. Aerith gets her limit break a lot. It's very fucking good. Never let them know your next move. Yeah, absolutely. Gotta keep them on their toes. You can't have the boss, like, make them think that, like, we're worried. Like, you gotta let the boss know that we couldn't give a fuck. It's like, that's how confident I am. I'm gonna heal you, bestie. I'm just making sure you're okay. As long as you're comfortable, I beat your ass, then I'm good. Says the girl who never plays JRPGs. Whoa! Gonna pull a Goku again. I don't remember anything about Cell's downfall. Thanks for the whoa, see? I didn't hear no bell. This fight is so, like, uneventful. We're just, like, slapping him. Just slapping him. Taking our sweet time. There we go. Nailed it. Victory! Thank you! Aerith catching up in levels, you love to see it. We're gonna have to fix our gear after this, because I feel like everything's all messed up.
Well, now what do we do?
Oh, this fight wasn't in the remake?
Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score.
It's true, see. I wouldn't trust me if I had a giant
And
stick.
that'll save the planet.
Maybe.
Right. I'm going with you.
Me too. There are things I need to know.
About the ancients?
Many things.
I guess it's goodbye, Midgar.
That's sad. Someone give Cloud pictures of Spider-Man? Wait, what? Why would they give Cloud pictures of Spider-Man?
Our journey starts here.
It's dangerous. Worried?
I don't know, but I've got no place to go back to now, so I guess I'll have to like traveling.
We told Aerith's mom to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe, yeah?
She told me she didn't like Midgar anymore. Looks like all this came at the right time. Now that I think about it, this will be the first time I've ever left Midgar.
Damn, Aerith, you need to get out.
It's dangerous. You up to it?
I thought you'd say something like that.
Okay.
Can I go back and save really quick? No? It's just there. Okay, I guess we're leaving then.
Okay. Let's go. We'll...
Guess I could fix my shit. In case we get into another fight, I can fix all my nonsense here. Fire is fine there. We don't want restore. Let's put cover back. And we'll give cover all. And Barrett, we're gonna... Well, let's change equipment first, because I think we got more stuff. We got a star pendant for sure. Protect vest, vitality plus 10, spirit plus 10. What does spirit do? You'll have a chance shortly. Okay, cool. I wish I lived into the reality that James Jameson voiced Cloud. Wait, who's James Jameson? It's magic? Okay. That's probably pretty good for her then. Okay, we'll give her... Whoops. Restore back. What's enemy skill? Enemy skill command. I don't know what that means. Let's give you ice. Sure, why not? And we'll give Barrett sense. That looks reasonable. Guy who demands pictures of Spider-Man, I assume. Oh my god,
Okay.
You guys are still on this Spider-Man meme. I can't even. I'm not even following. I'm not even following. It's a skill about enemies, duh. It's an E skill issue, straight up. Some enemies do an attack, and if you have that equipped, you get a chance to copy. Oh, that's cool. Good to know.
From here on, we need a leader for our journey. Of course, that could only be me.
I don't know.
I think it has to be Cloud.
Ha! Relax, Barrett.
All right. There's a town called Kalm northeast of here. We'll meet up there. But the 5 of us can't just stroll around the plains together. It's too dangerous. We should split into 2 groups.
Okay, so this is where I get to pick. So I think I do want Aerith. Okay, who are we taking? Do we want Tifa or Red? I think I want Red, because we just got Red and that's kind of fun. Yeah, I think we'll take Red. Red is a good boy, I agree.
We'll see you at
See you at Kalm.
We should ask if there are extra voice lines for the enemy skills, because if so, then they'll blue magic. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Saving on the world. Oh, we hit the world map, baby. Let's go. What great news. Okay, since we hit the world map, I'm going to take a quick restroom break because I have to pee. So if you have to take a stretch or go pee or get a drink, or just get up for a second, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Feel free to do pee-pee poo-poo check in chat, and I'll be back in 2 minutes. BRB? Hello? Thanks for waiting, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Did everybody get a quick break-in? Got milk, bitch got beef? What a good quote. What a good quote. Hello, I'm back. You enjoy the peaceful music. I think I just saved, but we're gonna save again. Kai, welcome in. How's it going? It's good to see you. How you been? Oh wow, we got a big world in front of us, huh? They said Kalm was northeast. I was sorta listening. Miko drools when she purrs. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so cute. Thank you. I thought it said northeast. I just wanted to make sure. Hi, Dad! Hello, daughter. How was your day going? Almost southwest, Volk. I don't believe you.
Ow, fuck! Oh, God! Man, this is... I mean, Venusaur!
Oh my god, it's Tiger from Monster Ranger. But purple. I think they said Kalm was northeast. Wait, was that Game Grumps? It was. It was. It's Tiger Naga. Yeah, it is. Monster Rancher cameo. I was gonna say Tiger Gel, but yeah, Tiger Naga works too. It's that one Tiger Naga mix. Yeah, literally. You and Clutch are on the same page. I have to put red in the middle. It looks weird. My team isn't symmetrical. I don't know if that bothers you guys. Why is Aerith bumped over like that? Like, why is she... her portrait to the right? Carrying around a giant sword has to be tiring. Oh, absolutely it would be. She's in the back row. I didn't even know that was a thing. Can you pick what row people are in? I did not know that was a thing. So if I put poison here, does that mean every time I cast fire, poison also gets cast? Is that how that works? No, it doesn't? Okay. Less physical damage, but takes less. Ah, she starts there by default. You can via order. Huh. Fascinating. They probably explained that to me at some point. This island looks menacing. You can do a lot of weird things with materia combos. I could see that. It seems very complicated. If you change order with themselves, they change rows. Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you. I don't even know if they mentioned it in the game. That's so funny. I was gonna say, I don't remember hearing them say anything about that. I got news today! Newfie, welcome in! How are you? Is it good news? Maybe it came up during the tutorial. It could've? Yeah, maybe. And I just, like, was multitasking, so missed it. That's a very, reasonable thing. Not really. Uh-oh. Are you okay? Hope you're doing alright.
Sorry, but I gotta.
Pretty sure everyone misses it. Yeah, I wouldn't have noticed if it weren't, like, bumped over. Newfie, I'm sorry you got that news. That's really hard to hear, I'm sure. We're here for you. These are things that we take super seriously. And if you ever need support, you know, like we have folks in our Discord that have, you know, had family members and friends who have dealt with this. But we're here for you. We're here for you, Newfie. I'm so sorry you had to get that news today. But we're here for you, and I hope that we can offer a bit of a distraction from that devastating news. But you know that there are doctors on your side that are going to make this, you know, as hopeful as possible. Science always wins, my friend. We got this. We got this. Sending many virtual hugs. Many, many, many. Be sure to talk to the materia shop. New materia is always good. Okay, will do. Thanks, Crane. Thanks for all the hugs for Newfie. That's really, really, really kind of you all. We're here for you, friend.
Is everyone here already? Let's check the inn.
Let's go, Cloud.
I'm still here. It's not over till it's over. Well, hold on to that positive attitude, my friend. Because really, really makes a big difference.
Hey, wouldn't happen to know any juicy gossip, would you?
Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient. And we owe it all to Shinra. Yeah, I can't even imagine life without Mako Energy.
She said, it's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Mako Energy's made things a lot more convenient. But on the other hand, animals and plants have declined rapidly. I think the old ways may have been better. What do you think? Yeah!
So the materia store, I imagine we'll find it just by entering these different buildings. But I'm gonna look around and make sure we talk to everybody because I love hearing all the dialogue.
Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there. Here they have a lot of trouble these days.
Can I open this? Or is this just like their stuff? I guess I can't. I want to be a thief! Oh! The game said ask and you shall receive. It was like, you can't have the treasure chest, but you can steal their stuff from their closet. No problem. What timing? Yeah, for real.
A suspicious man in a black cloak showed up. He was carrying a mean-looking sword.
Sounds like our boy. That sounds like our boy, Sephora. Peacemaker, is that a weapon? Guard stick. Oh, here it is. It's a gun. Long range weapon. That's probably for Barrett, huh? Okay. Good to know. Just stealing this person's gun. Like, sorry, bud. Should probably lock that up better next time.
Miles was really immature. So embarrassing that I could just spew.
Theta, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the follow.
I'm gonna join Soldier when I grow up. I'll train hard every day from now on.
I am Widowy, hitting the Gwitty why now. About time I got a stream. It's good to see you over here. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, baby, just being a thief. Let's go. I want to be a thief. Thanks for the clip. I appreciate it. It's a gun. It's a knife.
There's talk that the land near the Mako reactors has gone dry. That's why I think it's a good idea to have your energy supplied from the outside, like we do in this town.
Theta, have you played Final Fantasy VII before?
I heard President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus badly injured.
No way, that's fucking crazy. Who would ever do that?
I bet that's news to you, huh?
Yeah, never heard of that ever. That's fucking crazy. Who could have ever thought?
Just between us, I hear they were both attacked by that whatever it's called.
Yeah, no idea.
Midgar, the so-called floating city. Once I'd like to see it with my own eyes.
Pizza in the sky.
True that Shinra made those monsters? Yeah, well, either way, we can hardly stand up to them if we're relying on their reactors.
Is that some pie on the table? Why is that pie shaped like that? Looks weird. Looks suspicious.
Tomorrow's another day. All's well.
Aw, it's so positive. Even though I'm trying to rob him blind. What a fool. It's the submarine from Mario 64! Oh shit, the one from Dire Dire Docks? You're right. Oh! Mashing the X button while walking around people's houses is really proving well for me. I didn't even see that little space under the stairs there. That's wild. Just pushing buttons, man. It really pays off for me.
There's talk. That's
out of the
why I
way.
think it's.
Cloud remembering from his baby Cloud days when he wore a green outfit and kept breaking into people's homes to steal their stuff and break their pots, don't forget. Baby Cloud used to break lots of pots and had a fairy
Items,
friend.
I've got them all. What can I get you?
We definitely need more potions. Do we have high potions? No? It's fine, we have money. Oh shit, I don't think I want that many. Let's go with 10. We have a lot of Phoenix Downs. That looks like a reasonable amount of things to have. I think we're good. Button mashing in JRPG unconventional but effective. I feel like I'm doing, because of Pokemon, I feel like I just walk around pressing A because I'm like, well, I'll find something eventually.
Welcome to the Materia store. I'm sorry, our stock is a little low right now. Our supplier had some trouble with Materia Thief on their way here from Junon. If you head that way, be sure to avoid the forest, okay?
Roger. Earth? Poison, steel, sense, heal. Is heal better than restore? I'm gonna go ahead and say that it is. Because the other one's called restore. Go to the forest, Fish! Don't listen to anyone! Okay, well, I'll go to the forest. Suspicious. Suspicious! Suspicious. It's not better, it's different. Materia Thief sounds like a friend of ours. It's different. Okay, well, we'll get it. Did I get it? I pressed the button. Okay, now I did. Heals for status effects. Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice.
Welcome to the weapon store.
Fuck yeah. Ooh. Fine. Full Metal Staff. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. No, I may as well just go hog wild. What's the worst thing that could happen? Do you already have a steal, by the way? You know, since you are, you know, stealing so much stuff. I do. I do have steal. Thank you for asking. We don't need the Buster Sword anymore. We got Mithril Saber now. We don't need that shit. You don't get another weapon. Sorry, Red. You do. Nice, nice. Okay, let's give you the heal materia as well. An earth? Sure, why not? Fuck it. Who cares? Ain't no rules. What is this?
Welcome to the I'm sorry. Our supplier had some if you head that way.
Are you stealing from helpless NPCs but not from the enemies? That'd be rude. I know. I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't choose to be born like this. It just happened. I was born a criminal. Just checking. Yes, I do have steal. I have successfully stolen from a couple of NPCs.
My dad was a miner, but when monsters started appearing at the Mithril mine, he lost his job. Now all he does is sit around at the bargaining truck.
Rip. When did we get Red? I totally missed that. We got Red at the end of Shinra, and I picked him to travel to Kalm with us.
I hear Terrace bombed a Mako reactor in Midgard. A lot of scary stuff is happening these days. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I like that guy's attitude.
Yeah, see me? I used to work south of here at the Mithril mine.
Oh, you're that guy's dad. The four materia lived together in harmony, but everything changed when Faraga attacked.
A whole load of monsters started appearing there. Thanks to that, business went to pot. Now I spend all my days here getting hammered.
Well, as long as you're honest with yourself.
kitchen.
Oh, my bad.
Apparently, an anti-Shinra group called Avalanche was active in Midgar, but looks like Soldier wiped them out in the end.
Red is cool, I agree. I like Red a lot. I like that he is a dog. Let's go upstairs and then we'll do a big nappy.
Cloud, you're late.
And he's very well spoken, he is.
Way to go, not taking too long.
Sorry. Looks like I kept you all waiting.
That's everyone.
So, your story? Sephiroth, the crisis facing the planet. Let's hear it.
Isn't Fire 3 in this? Oh, they updated them. Okay, that makes sense. Story time.
I wanted to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with him on several missions, we got to know each other.
You were friends?
I'm not sure. I mean, he was older than me, and didn't really talk about himself. We were more like comrades, I guess. We trusted each other. Until... Soldier's main duty after the war was dealing with those who opposed Shinra. It was 5 years ago. I was 16.
He's 21. You guys are right.
Sure is raining hard.
Sephiroth just with his mouth open. Oh.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'll be alright.
I guess I've been lucky. I've never had motion sickness.
Oh my god, I would be so sick.
Are you ready?
Mouth breather.
Hey. Settle down.
They gave me new materia.
Oh, he's so excited.
I can't wait to try it.
Just like a child.
Are you going to brief us on the mission?
This time, our orders are far from typical.
Good.
Why do you say that?
I joined Soldier so I could be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was over. If I want to be a hero, I need to be a part of something big.
Sephiroth exposed actually an annoying mouth breather. You know, that would humanize him quite a bit. You know, that would make him seem much less like a big old villain and much more just like a normal ass, like, dude.
What about you, hero? How do you feel about this mission?
I thought you wanted a briefing. Our orders are to investigate a deteriorated Mako reactor, which is behaving abnormally. There's also been an outbreak of brutal monsters in the area. Once we're finished with them, we can identify the problem at the reactor and neutralize it.
Brutal monsters? Where?
Right in front of you.
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I'm from.
Is that so? Hometown.
Sir! Some crazy-looking creature just jumped out at us!
Uh-oh.
That would be one of our monsters.
That's why he becomes so evil he never learned to breathe with his nose. So mad he needed to cause a bunch of trouble about it. Oh shit. I remember this song. Oh my god. I'm fucking dead.
Sephiroth's strength was unreal. He was far stronger in reality than any of the stories you hear.
Was that supposed to happen? I like how they glazed over how he just fucking immediately died. That was very funny.
Even when compared to other soldiers, like you?
Yeah. I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought.
That makes sense.
And then we reached Nibelheim.
How does it feel? It's been a while since you were back in your hometown, right?
I was mesmerized while taking a dirt nap. Sephiroth is a hoax, yeah, for real.
So, how does it feel?
And then he assembled my bones back together and dragged me anymore. You guys are fucking funny.
I wouldn't know. I don't have a hometown.
Then where are your parents?
My mother's name was Genova. She died giving birth to me. My father...
Okay.
What am I saying? Now, move out.
So he's not gonna tell us about his dad. Sephiroth have daddy issues?
Lookout is so boring.
Shall we practice?
Practice? Oh, the pose! I guess in Soldier, you're always worrying about your image, aren't you? How did it go? Like this?
You've gotten a lot better.
I'm glad I'm not in Soldier.
Yep.
Psst. You'll get in trouble if you keep wandering around.
It smells of Mako.
The story is so well written. I recently played through this with a friend and seeing all the foreshadowing and subtle hints is mind-blowingly cool. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool.
Yo, hang on. That's it, ain't it? What's Sephiroth said? His mother's name.
The thing in the Shinra building.
Genova. I remember. That damn headless freak in the Shinra building.
That's right.
Hold on, Barrett. Let's hear Cloud's story first. You can ask questions later.
It's not a headless freak, it's eyeball titty. Get it right, Barrett.
Come on, Tifa.
Okay, Cloud, carry on.
The childhood friends reunite.
Tifa really surprised me. The village was deserted. I guess the people had shut themselves in their homes because of the monsters. No. Maybe they were afraid of us.
Both are accurate, true.
We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early tonight. Since we only need one lookout, the rest of you can take a break. Oh, that's right. You may visit your family and friends.
She thinks. Devs watched the 90s movie Gothic before designing Genova. Wait, really? Can I look up a picture of this monster from Gothic? Will I regret it? It features an eyeball titty. I probably can't show that on stream, huh? Gothic monster movie. Hold on. I'm not finding it. I am curious though. I wouldn't. Yeah, probably not. Why doesn't Sephiroth just eat the smaller Sephiroths? What says he doesn't?
I heard the great Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera.
My God.
I want a shot of him with a monster.
Get back in your house. It's dangerous.
Your house, you fucking idiot.
Fine. Prompus ass. Huh? Isn't that You? Are you Cloud? Really? That you?
Pop his ass.
Hello, welcome. Hey, aren't you?
They keep multiplying like trash bags. I don't want Genova, I want pictures of Sephiroth. Yeah, apparently. Oh.
Did I go in here? I don't remember.
Now you pissing me off. This don't matter. Get the hell on with it.
Me trying to tell a story. Did I go there first or no?
This is my house. It has nothing to do with the incident 5 years ago.
I want to explore, Cloud.
Hang on. I want to hear it.
Yeah, me too. It hadn't been a long time, right?
Tell us more. You saw your family, yeah?
You say family, but my father died when I was young. That's why my mom lived here alone. Yeah, I saw my mom. She was so full of energy. Hadn't changed at all.
I sent you a clip. Okay, thank you. I'll have to watch it after stream so I don't get
And then,
into
a few
trouble.
days later, she was dead. But when I last saw her, she looked better than ever.
Yes? Welcome home, Cloud.
Hi, Mom.
Aww.
Come, come. Let your mom take a good look at you. You look so charming.
Do I pass the mom test?
This is a soldier uniform?
Mom, listen, I
find it funny that the soldier uniform would be like pastel purple. I don't know why, but to me, like being in an organization called Soldier in all caps does not scream pastel purple.
My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone.
Not really.
I'm worried about you. The city's full of temptation.
Right, Miri? You would think it would be like an army green.
Your poor mom would feel a lot better if you settled down with a nice girlfriend.
Or like brown or something.
I'm fine.
You know, if you had an older girlfriend, she'd give you some stability. I think a girl like that would be perfect.
I'm not interested.
Are you eating properly?
I'm fine. The company takes care of me.
Yeah, Cloud, date an older woman. Yeah, right?
Oh?
99.7, Mom. A boyfriend is a thing. So true.
I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you.
Paul's like, I'm right here.
Hey, Cloud.
Hi, Mrs. Cloud. I'm right here. My name is Paul.
But you see, Cloud. What do you think, Cloud? Remember, I'll always be there for you.
This is kind of scary. I don't know what that
Let's
was.
stop this.
Cloud, did you go into my house?
I thought you might be home.
Totally did. I stole some shit too. Good recovery.
Cloud, did you go into my room too?
I feel like I should say no.
No.
No. Is she gonna get mad at me? You brush your teeth? Nice job! Brushing your teeth is an important part of the day. painting of? I want to go in there. I don't know why. I just do.
Cloud, did you go into...
No.
No. I feel like she's gonna be mad at me if I say I did. Got stuff to deal with. Good luck breaking into Tifa's room and reading her diary to get all her dirty secrets, which you definitely should do. I feel like that's not a thing. But thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night. And I hope to see you next time.
You're with Shinra? Welcome.
No. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you.
Should I go into her room? Is she gonna be mad at me?
Shinra? Shinra? Soldier? Are you gonna beat the monsters? Beep?
Zola? Is she just saying random words? I wish I had these voice lines, son. It could be you.
Cloud, you've grown up strong.
Scarlet. There is a few things you can do in her room. Will she be mad at me though? Like, is she gonna not have a big old crushy crush on me if I go in her room? Is she gonna be like, Cloud's a perv, ew, disgusting. Girls who couldn't enunciate 1 and 2. Alright, let's go in her room. Fuck it. If she's mad at me, whatever. She will be. I'm not gonna do it. I'm scared. I don't want her to hate me. I like Tifa. I gave her a flower, remember? Pretend it's the 90s show Room Raiders. Oh my god, I remember Room Raiders.
Who are you?
I'm Zongen. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts.
Cool.
I have 128 students all over the world.
You just jumped entirely over a 6-foot-tall man.
In this village, a girl named Tifa is my student.
Did you say Tifa?
Oh, Tifa is very perceptive. She'll be a powerful fighter.
Most of that is his hair, true. Good point. There's a hidden romance system that comes up a few times. Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't want to, like, go into her room and ruin it. I don't want to ruin what we have. We have a good thing going, you know? Sir, stop jumping over me, kindly.
The inn has been booked by the Shinra company for the night. Huh? Cloud? Cloud, is that you? It must be... what? 2 years?
The rest is hair.
You've really moved up in the world. Being...
I pushed past that because I was paying attention to chat.
What are you looking at?
This scenery. It feels familiar somehow.
It felt scary to see him here. I don't know why. I forget that we're friends.
We're one bed short.
In this memory. That's okay. Me and Sephiroth can cuddle.
We have an early start tomorrow.
Yeah, might as well.
I've hired a guy to take us to the Mako reactor.
Cloud's hair inspired the Burger King foot lettuce.
I'm told that she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Hey, over here.
Sorry. Wanted to go through the chain chomp gate.
I wonder if he'll let me take a picture.
Oh my god, this fucking guy.
If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have banned hiking.
Fuck. Boo, Brian. Trying to ban hiking. Boo. Boo. Mr. Lockhart doesn't like fun. Boo.
Once the guide gets here, we're heading out.
Listen to me, Sephiroth. If something happens to her...
Calm down.
I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 strong men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you.
Tifa? You're the guide?
Cute.
That's right. It just so happens I'm the #1 guide in the village.
But it's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved.
Then you can protect her. Very well. Let's go.
I like the fact that we're just all going on a little hike together. This is very
Sephiroth,
wholesome.
a picture as a memento?
This guy.
Tifa, ask Cloud for me too.
They're just like, cheese! What a weird moment.
Cheese. Great.
I didn't
Thanks.
literally mean that.
I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed.
It's really funny.
A Mako reactor was built inside Mount Nebel. The cold
Hi, Doug.
mountain
Welcome
air
in.
was just as I remembered it.
It's good to see ya.
Okay, from here on it gets a lot tougher. Keep up.
The music is really nice here.
The bridge!
Bruh.
Got you!
Fucking serious? We just got here. Bro! Alright, the hike's starting. We're dead.
Seems we're alright. Can we make it back?
Damn, that was pretty dumb. You were
Caves
right.
around here are intertwined, a bit like an ant farm, so... Oh, and Mr. Sephiroth, one of your men is missing.
It may sound cruel, but we have no time to search for him.
That's
Can't
not
go back,
good.
so we must go on. Stick close together.
The equivalent of your DM starting the session off with rocks fall, you're all dead. Yeah, literally. Ooh, is Sephiroth on our team right now? Oh, look at his little portrait. Level 50 and we're level 1. That's very funny. The one materia Cloud has? Okay, I'll look. Well, at least we're getting power leveled right now. Preemptive. Increases rate of preemptive attacks. Oh, really? That's interesting. Do they put that here to make that, like, easier to get through these? Revive, restore, holy shit. I want all of this.
What's this?
This cave has a strange color, doesn't it?
It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why a reactor was built here.
Creepy green cave. Keep that in mind, I will. Preemptive strike. Is that why we're able to go first, like, every fight? This is the easiest hike I've ever been on, aside from falling off of the whole fucking bridge, but you know. That was kind of Tifa's fault, honestly. As long as there's no spoilers, feel free to explain after the cutscene. Looks like it's modernized. Also, Quagga? Oh, is that what it was called? That's funny. But welcome back briefly.
What's this?
A Mako spring. It's said to be a miracle of nature.
Despite its great beauty, it too will disappear if the reactor continues to suck up the Mako energy.
Did you see Sephiroth just doing hand signs before blasting those nerds? He stole that from Trunks. I don't know, it kind of looks like Naruto. Kage Bunshin no Jutsu looking ass.
That's materia. When Mako energy is condensed, materias like this one may form.
I can't handle Sephiroth's mouth hanging open. It's so funny to me.
It's very rare to see materia in its natural state.
Oh, it's Semi-Ichi. Isn't that from Final Fantasy XI?
Now that you mention it, why is it that when we equip materia we can also use magic?
You're a soldier and didn't know that? The knowledge of the ancients is sealed inside materia. The knowledge to manipulate the power of the land.
Sephiroth's full of sass. And I also love Tifa in her little cowboy outfit. She looks like she's gonna play Western Land in Mario Party 2.
It connects us to the planet and calls forth magic. Or so they say.
Magic. A mysterious power.
Doesn't she?
Did I say something funny?
A man once told me to never use unscientific terms like mysterious power.
Is Tifa okay?
He said that it shouldn't even be called magic. I just remembered how angry he was, that's all.
She does look nonplussed.
Who was it?
Hojo of Shinra. An inexperienced man who inherited the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes.
You have Mario Party 2 tomorrow? Ooh, good luck. I hope you win.
A Mako spring. So, the knowledge of the ancients resides here.
You didn't use it incorrectly. I didn't think you did. I like that word.
We've made it. That sure was the long way around, though.
Tifa, you wait here.
I'm going inside, too. I want to see.
It's off limits to civilians. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets.
But...
Take care of the young lady.
You're not sure if you like the voice actor? What are you expecting from Sephiroth's voice instead?
Man!
Tournament finals apparently. Not sure how I did well enough to qualify. Let's
Better
go!
take real good care of me then.
I hope you win. That'd be so awesome. Yeah, it's on Mario Day. You forgot entirely. Well, I'm glad you didn't forget so much so that you didn't show up. That would have sucked. That would have been a bummer. Baby ba ba ba. Yeah, you expecting him to sound like Lance Bass instead. I don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another playing game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie. Heartless. Wait, just send heartless angel. Yeah, that would be awkward indeed. I'm glad you didn't forget. Mom?
Genova. What's that? Is it locked?
Here's the reason for the malfunction. This is broken.
The voice of Sephiroth is seared into my soul from Advent Children. Oh, that makes sense.
Cloud, close the valve.
Gotta go to sleep. Good night. Good night, Clutch. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good Friday at work. I hope it's an easy day. Stream Elements just taking the night off.
Why did it break? I see, Hojo. But you're still no match for Professor Gast. This system condenses and then freezes Mako energy. At least, it did originally. Now, what happens to Mako energy when it is further condensed?
Oh yeah, it can become materia.
I feel like that would be something as a soldier that you wouldn't really have to think about.
Right, normally. But Hojo put something in there. Take a look. Look, through the window.
Oh! I don't know what I expected, but it was not that.
What is that?
Normal members of Soldier, like you, have been bathed in Mako. You're different from normal people, but still human. However, what about these? They've been exposed to far higher concentrations of Mako than you.
So these are the monsters?
Yes, and it was Hojo of Shinra who produced these monsters. Grotesque life forms created by Mako energy. That's the reality of it.
Normal members
It looks like a
of Soldier?
Digimon.
You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth!
No, it's not possible. Was I?
Oh.
Was I created the same way?
You're like Mewtwo, bud.
Sephiroth.
Am I no different to these monsters? You saw them. All of them. They're human.
Human? No way!
Ever since I was a child, I felt different from the rest. Special somehow. But not like this.
Sephiroth's not like other girls. Oh my god. I don't know why, but I did not expect it to look like that.
Am I no different?
We're getting the Genova.
I didn't understand the words
theme
at the
soon.
time. More than anything, I was shocked that Shinra had been creating monsters.
Shinra! The more I hear it, the more I hate it.
Every St. Patrick's Day, I like taking shamrocks to the nursing home to pass out. That way, each old person there gets lucky. Sometimes it's nice that families know their elders are getting lucky on what may be their last St. Patrick's Day.
Scarlet, what the hell? Thanks for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. That's so morbid. What the fuck?
Who would have believed that the Mako reactor held a secret like that?
Is this the reason for the increase in monsters over the past few years? I think we should listen to Cloud's story more carefully from here on. Isn't that so, Barrett?
What are you asking me for? Yeah, I guess so. Let's take a breather.
That's so nice that they offer for you to save there.
Tifa, Did you wait outside the whole time?
Yeah.
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He wouldn't talk to anyone.
And then he just disappeared.
We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim.
The villagers called it the Shinra Mansion. It had been unoccupied for as long as I could remember.
We hadn't even been born the last time it was used. People from Shinra lived there a long time ago.
I mean, that's a nice-ass house. I would live there. Any house that has a gate is nicer than mine. Spooky mansion. Too much cleaning, yeah. Do you imagine the cobwebs? Spooky mansion. It's a pretty cool looking mansion, though.
There's no sign of Mr. Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into that room.
Has a secret exit, duh. How did I go the right way the first time? I want to explore the rest of the castle. Immediately found the secret passageway. He didn't hide it very well. Ooh. Sephiroth is so powerful, he crashed Chrome for me. Oh no, Miri, welcome back. Sorry, your Chrome crashed. I hate that. Oh my god, they're growing weed. Illegal. Is weed legalized in Midgar? Huh. Really? What the heck? Why can't we play the piano? Is that like a puzzle of some sort? Do I need to learn to play the piano for some reason? It's important. Hope not. I know some games love to give music puzzles like that, so I could see it being a thing. I think this leads to that room. Yeah. Loops around. Alright, let's go to Sephiroth's spooky secret hideout. I can't believe this soldier guy didn't figure out that this door was right here. Like, bruh. This tower looks like my least favorite part in Conker's Bad Fur Day. Spooky Sari skip Sephiroth shivers down your spine. Truly.
A seemingly dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old stratum. Professor Gast named the organism Genova. Year 1977. Genova is confirmed an ancient. Between 1977 to 1986, Genova Project authorized and Maka Reactor 1 approved for use.
I wish I had a spooky secret lab like that. It looks awesome.
My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence?
No, dude. It's not a coincidence.
Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die?
This has the same vibe as Jack Skellington's lab, I'm not gonna lie. All it needs is a chalkboard.
I wish to be alone.
Jack Seffington? Yeah, exactly. Is there another, like, hidden door somewhere in here? Is there nothing in here? Doesn't seem like I can do anything in here.
I wish to be.
Okay, see ya. Negative, okay.
Thereafter, Sephiroth confined himself to the mansion. He continued to read as if possessed, and not once did the light in the basement go out.
Dude's got a really cool basement, though. Hi, Bowie. Welcome in. How are ya? Good to see you. How's your day? Guess what? What's up? Spooky time. Guess we go back into the basement and check on him.
Sephiroth seems different.
A burden has been lifted. I finally paid off all my loans. Oh my gosh, congratulations. That's so huge. Good job. That takes a lot of dedication. I'm so happy for you. Nice job. I'm so glad you're done. Are you going to celebrate? That's so exciting. Oh god. You're gonna save money so I can go to Japan? Oh my god, that's so awesome. What a good goal to have. Well deserved. Absolutely well deserved.
Who's there? Loathsome traitor.
Traitor?
You ignorant traitor. I will explain it to you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra, a race of nomads. They would travel, unlock the planet, and then move on. At the end of their long, harsh journey, they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness.
I feel like this year's a good time to go since pandemic is winding down. I could save way more money towards Japan, and I'm on the diet to lose weight, so perfect timing. That's so exciting. I'm so happy for you. That's a great, great thing to work towards. What time of year do you think you'll go?
However, some began to dislike traveling. They built dwellings and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had bestowed upon them and gave back not one whit in return. Those are your ancestors.
Sephiroth.
Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors fled in all directions. They survived because they hid. The crisis was averted because the Cetra sacrificed themselves. After that, your ancestors continue to spread out and multiply.
Maybe late in the year. I feel like winter is a cool time to visit Japan, but I have to dress warm because of snowing. That's true, but it would be a good time because there'd probably be way less people. As an Easter egg, the tilted books on the shelves make a bunch of 7s. Oh, they do! That's so cool! Also, hi, Froman, how are you? It's good to see you. That's so rad. I wouldn't have noticed that. That's awesome.
Now all that's left of the Cetra are these reports.
What does this have to do with you?
Don't you see? A 2,000-year-old ancient named Genova was found in a layer of ice, which led to the Genova Project.
How's your day going, Froman?
The Genova Project intended to create humans with the abilities of the ancients. That is, the Cetra. I was the one created. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, created me.
How did he? Sephiroth?
Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother.
You big Angie. I've never noticed that, and I've played this game 2 to 3 times. I think that's a very cool little Easter egg. Genius scientist, what a fucking nerd. Nerd ass dork. It's cool because I've listened to this soundtrack so many times. So many times. And having, like, the songs placed where they belong in the game, like, so awesome. It's so, like, powerful and cool to, like, hear them this way, if that makes sense. It does sound super ominous. Sounds like he's gonna murder her himself. I mean, it does kind of sound that way. Oh, well, shit.
No, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and give me a hand. I'll check this house. You take the one over there.
Bruh, don't go. Oh my god, don't go back in there.
Sephiroth.
Bro, burned the whole place.
Hey, am I gonna die?
I mean, if you don't get up and walk away from the fire, that is a very real possibility, my friend. Hi, chicken, how are you? Welcome in.
Terrible.
Cloud and the terrible, no good, very bad.
Sephiroth. This is beyond cruel.
The shot. Hi, Eckerd, welcome in. Yeah, for real. Unaffected by fire resistance. I always wonder whether it's because she was mangled to look like that, or maybe she's supposed to. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Detachable Octopus, I love your name. Welcome in. How are you? I appreciate the follow. The shot everyone loves. Yeah, no, for real. Like, I've seen that shot so many times. Why is there a green thing here? I'm doing great, Eckerd. Thank you so much for asking. It's so good to see you.
Dad! It was Sephiroth. Sephiroth did this, didn't he?
Retroactively making that spot Sephiroth's win exit and Smash makes me think he just won against Isabelle. Now you know the full context behind it? Yeah, that's so much darker than I ever thought. The shot, literally, that I've seen for years.
Sephiroth. Soldier. Mako reactors. Shinra. All of them!
Glad to be here. I've never seen this mod before. Well, if you want to check it out yourself, here's a link to it. It's super cool. Oh, thanks, son. I appreciate it. Rancor, hi, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. No, you're awesome. Get out, sped, nerd. Yeah, that was very speedy.
I hate them all!
Damn. It's super, super well done.
here to see you. Please open the door.
How could you do that to my dad? How could you do that to everyone in the village?
Fuck him up, Tifa. Bruh. KO.
When I'm in a bind, you said you'd come. You promised me.
That was so funny. That was so funny. Holy shit. You know, Tifa's just like dying in the past, no big deal.
When I'm...
No, please don't be sorry, that was very funny. It was such good timing. Oh, Genova's so scary, what the fuck?
Mother, let's take back the planet.
I didn't realize Final Fantasy VII was so, like, scary.
I have a great idea. We'll head to the Promised Land.
Sephiroth. My family. My hometown. How could you?
Rancor, how's your night going, by the way? It's good to see you.
Here they are again, Mother.
Thank you for the clip. I appreciate it, son. You guys both did it. Thank you. Y'all are the best.
With your superior abilities, knowledge, and magic, you were destined to rule the world.
That's some old work friends? Ooh, nice. That sounds like a great night. Hell yeah.
But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now, I'm here with you, so don't
Sparky,
worry.
hi, welcome in. This scene is so fucking creepy, Boshi. Holy fuck.
What are you going to do about this grief? My family, my friends, having my hometown taken from me. It's the same as your sorrow!
Thank you for the flashing warning, son.
My sorrow? What do I have to be sorrowful about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to rule this world.
Photosensitivity warning, y'all.
I was given life in order to take this planet back from imbeciles like you, to reclaim it for the Cetra.
She was kind of cute. Yeah, she is kind of cute. I think... Do I love Genova? I'm just kidding.
What, then, should I be sad about?
Eyeball boobs for why, though? I mean, I guess why not, right? It would make a cool tattoo.
Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, not anymore. You're not the Sephiroth I used to know! Sephiroth! And that's the end of my story.
Wait a damn minute. What happened next?
What
I
thing?
don't remember.
They didn't do what thing?
What happened to Sephiroth?
Considering the sheer strength he possessed, it's unlikely I defeated him.
I love what Red says here. Oh, I'm ready.
Sephiroth has been declared dead in the public records. I read it in the newspaper.
The Shinra Company is in charge of the media, so you can't rely on that.
I need to be sure. But what happened back then? I went up against Sephiroth and survived. Why didn't he kill me?
I'm alive too.
What about Genova? A lot of this doesn't fit. It was in the Shinra building, right?
Yeah. Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar.
Now you're just Sephiroth that I used to know somebody. Also, Crane put in overtime for those lines. Yeah, I was like getting actual goosebumps from that line delivery in that cutscene. I'm not gonna lie. I was getting like chills. It was really well done.
Did someone come and take it? It's not in the Shinra building anymore.
Sephiroth?
You love Red so much. I'm excited to see what he says.
I don't get none of this. I'm going. Gone. I'll leave the thinking to you.
That's fair. I feel like I'd feel the same way, Barrett.
Yo, Cloud, come on, get ready. What are you waiting for? You just gonna stand there and let Sephiroth get to the promised land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get there. Otherwise, we're all screwed. That much I do know.
Wow, thanks for that. Beautiful. Wow.
Well, it's good enough for me.
Oh boy.
Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth sliced me?
I thought you were a goner. It was awful.
What do you mean you imagine this world in an ATB-style turn-based RPG? That's pretty cool how the options... Isn't it neat? Yeah, the options sound really good, too. Warlock, what's up? Welcome in.
The Ancients, the Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and me.
Let's go. Barrett's waiting.
It's going great. Thanks for asking. How's your day?
What a fascinating story.
That's all he had to say. Fascinating. Yeah, he's just like, oh, haha, cool.
Take this.
I was born in a lab too, and I didn't burn a whole village down because of it.
Changing party members. Access the menu and select PHS.
Hi, Furry. Welcome in. How are you?
PHS can only be used on the world map and at save points.
The PHS allows us to stay in touch.
Nice. Thanks for shouting out, Warlock. I appreciate it. Did birthday stuff with the boy? Nice. I hope you had a great
If
time.
anything happens, make sure to use it, yeah?
Did y'all watch The Mandalorian?
With the PHS, keeping in contact with each other is a breeze.
All right, we're off.
It's 20 Gila night. Will you be staying?
It's going great. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you guys had a great day together. That is excellent. Okay, I require a save point. We have not saved in a second. Can I just go outside and save? That's what I would like. Got a lot further in Breath of the Wild. Ooh, nice. How far are you? What did you get done? Okay, so now that we know all that, we came to Kalm to do what? Like, what was our purpose here? To the bar already. Came to the shops already. Up here. Up here. we ready to move on from Kalm? Your goal is to chase Sephiroth, but we're not really sure where he went. He went to the Promised Land, but do we know where that is? Ohio. So, he went to Ohio, duh. Oh my gosh, let me get past you. I think we explored everywhere here and talked to everybody. Trust me, Ohio is definitely not the Promised Land, guaranteed. Head north. Okay, thank you, I appreciate it. More shrines. Uncover the last bits of the map and beat a second divine beast. Only thing that slowed me down is remembering I could freeze water and it started to rain when I had to get atop things. Oh my gosh, I hate that so much. I forget that all the time. Nice job though, hell yeah. Which divine beast did you go for second? So I guess I want to go north or northwest from here. Oh yeah, I forgot we had new weapons. That's exciting. You did the bird? Oh nice. I don't want to give away too much as well. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's totally fine. I just wasn't sure if they told me where to go or not. Hello. No, I'm good for now. Thank you. I liked how Cloud's other sword looks better. I have a bad habit of talking over, like, when they tell me to do something, and then I don't hear it, and I'm like, oh shit. Sometimes I just do be paying negative attention when I'm supposed to be. Cloud's doing so much damage now, holy shit. The miner mentioned the Mithril mine. Oh, that's right, he did. Okay, so we're looking for a mine. Good to know. Thank you. Yeah, that was the drunk guy, right? Yep. Thank you, I appreciate that, Rubita. I like these little Monster Ranger looking tiger dogs. I can straight up read it out loud for stream and I still forget what I said 4 seconds later. Yeah, yep, same. I think streaming just takes so much like attention that sometimes like your thought process isn't always focused on the game. I really think that's what it is for me at least. Okay, so I guess we can't connect that. We would need like a boat or something. Oh my god, are those... are those spider motorcycles? What in the hell? Your brain is polished. I understand that completely. I feel that way sometimes myself. Got smooth brain to the max. You gotta head more south. Oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I figured I'd just do a little lap and see what I found, considering, I don't think I can get off this, like, little area anyway. They prefer spider cycle, but yes, thank you, Miri. I don't want to insult the spider cycle, so I appreciate that. The last thing I need on my heart is insulting a spider cycle. Right before the weekend, I don't need that on my conscience. Spy bikes? We could call it a spy bike. Glad to be of service, as always. Bonk. I like how their, like, handlebars look like spider silk. A Spikle? Oh, I hate that. Spikle might be my least favorite. Spikle. That sounds uncomfortable. It sounds like Spiky Michael. Like if you had a friend named Michael but he's spiky, you'd be like, oh that's just Spikle over there. Don't mind him. Arachnobike? Oh, I do like Arachnobike. That was me in high school. Did you have spiky hair in high school? Swarky? I could see that. I had a friend in grade school, in elementary school, who had like, he would like gel his hair in like tiny little spikes every day. That was the style. That was in, man. He was a cool kid. If bike is short for bicycle, isn't Mike short for bicycle? Yes, absolutely. The pure 90s look, it really was. The flaming shirts, yeah, like the Thrasher tap-out shirts. Most people called me Mycicle. I would love that, Swarky. Wait, why don't you just change your username to Mycicle? That's very precious. Wait, is it really your nickname in group chats, though? Or are you just saying that? Me knew a kid freshman year. Yeah, oh yeah, we're literally talking about the same person. Group chat name is Picicle? With a P? Wait, why? Is it because of pig in your name? They just gave you Picicle? Okay, so I think this is Kalm where we started. Sorry, I had to go and make it about me. Again, I'm just kidding. They mashed up Pikel and Bicycle. That's just cursed, and I love it so much. My former boss was named Mike. I call him Uncle Mycicle. He stopped arguing about it and accepted his fate. He's like, whatever. Pig bicycle or pig icicle? Neither. Both. Should be able to rotate the map. Oh, I didn't know that. Nice. Thank you. Out here living in the past, not thinking I can look around. Aha! It's the L and R buttons. Oh, that's where Kalm is. Okay, so we can go. This looks so much better than that horrendous top-down view. Thank you. I go to his house to play board games. I've put his kid to bed. I helped him move. So yeah, he's family. He can deal with my shenanigans. Oh, 100%. Oh my god, is that a shoe puff? Is that a 1970s shoe puff? Groovy shoe puff? Going to the farm first? The farm? I don't even know where that is. I'm just walking around getting it, but if I see a farm, I'll go there. Is this the farm? Oh, this is a farm! Oh! Babies! I didn't realize, I thought this was Kalm, but it's a farm. It's a...
Que, que. Que.
Dinner! You're eating the chocobos? What the fuck? That's unacceptable. I like that we get this after the horrific Sephiroth cutscenes as like a little bit of a unicorn chaser. This is nice. This is nice. This is pleasant.
Thinking of crossing the marshes? Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zalem. Midgar Zalem? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall.
Fuck that.
It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marsh.
I think I saw its shadow, like, flying above me.
And then, BAM! It attacks!
It would probably have kicked my ass.
To avoid that, buy a chocobo at me and Choco Billy's Chocobo Farm. To purchase a chocobo, please talk to my grandson.
Dude
He's
has
in the chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm.
the best ad campaign. He's like, you don't want to get your ass ate by a giant wind serpent?
Looking for an in?
Just buy a chocobo.
I'm not interested.
First summon? Oh, nice work. Work. I'll be the work to your que. Can I climb up this?
Need a chocobo?
Yep.
You old folks are out of luck.
Old folks?
We don't have any chocobos. The ones outside belong to another customer. You know, if you really want a chocobo, why don't you go catch one in the wild? Want to know about wild chocobos?
How do I catch one?
Wild chocobos always appear with monsters.
Why they got the chocobos schmoovin'? They're partying out there. After you interact with them, a summon materia should pop up at the bottom. Oh, really? Okay, that's nice. Good to know.
And monsters are a problem. You'll need to get rid of them before you can catch a chocobo. If it wasn't hard enough already, wild chocobos are really cautious. They'll skedaddle at the drop of a hat.
Skedaddle, good word.
But by using greens, you can distract them. And they'll be less likely to run away. Want to know about wild chocobos? Did you see any three-clawed prints out there? Whenever you see those, chocobos are definitely nearby. But without chocobo lure, they won't appear. They're very cautious by nature. As the name suggests, chocobo lure is a materia that can bait chocobos. When equipped, wild chocobos will be attracted. Otherwise, they simply won't show up. Want to know about...
So, give materia.
Whatever you do, don't rile a chocobo. They're usually quite docile, but tick them off and you'll be sorry. Oh, and remember, a captured chocobo will disappear as quick as a flash, the instant you dismount it.
Oh, so you can't get
Want
it
to
back.
know about wild chocobos?
Okay, got it.
How do any? I'm not interested.
Well then, shall we get down to business? If you buy now, I'll sell one chocobo lure for 2,000 gil.
I mean, that sounds
So, how about-
reasonable.
Thanks.
I imagine the
It
lure
wouldn't hurt to buy some greens
doesn't
either.
get used
that
up.
reminds me. How soon a
Wouldn't use
chocobo will
it.
finish eating depends on the type you feed it.
Mimic greens. Let's just start with, like, its materia. Yeah, but I wasn't sure if any of the materia get used up or not. But I assume not. We just get like a couple? I don't know which ones matter. Just get like a few, see what happens. Let's make sure we put the materia on so we don't immediately forget.
My brother Choco Billy swindled you, didn't he?
Yes.
Well, please try not to be mad at him, or my grandpa. It's been like this since Mom and Dad died.
The minigame to get them can take a few times. Okay.
Welcome! Here's a good tip. Little white chocobos love having their necks tickled. But if you tickle them someplace they don't like, they'll flip out. So be careful.
I want a little white chocobo. That sounds cute. Try not to be mad at my thieving family. They're orphans. Oh. It's just precious. Look at him go. Like, how could you not just love them? The mom and dad are fine. She's also a thief. It runs in the family. Thievery. Nice. So that's the summon you were talking about. I just walked away too quick the first time. Let's put it on. I don't have anything on red yet. We'll give it to Hi Jetpack and hi Juan, welcome in. Guess what? Chicken butt? What's up? Oh, there's some. So if we just like run on this, wait for like a random battle, I guess. Those are not chocobo. I got someone so good with chicken butt today. I just finished You on Netflix. Oh, nice! What did you think? Without spoiling, just in case folks are watching it. But I loved You. I thought it was so good. Oh, we grinded chocobos? Yeah, we're getting some chocobos, baby. It's chocobo time. Throw up the greens as soon as you can. Okay, and then they last a couple turns, I would guess. So then we have time to kill the monsters. This kind of like Dragon Warrior monsters, like attracting in like monsters with sirloin and ribs and stuff. Soundwave, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Is that a great value chocobo? That's a fucking cursed ass chocobo. Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. That is, I understand. Except we don't want to kill the chocobo. Yeah, we got red! We got red, baby! We got him. Jetpack, how's your day going? It's good to see you. Oh my god, look at those cute little chipmunk guys! Weird. I've never seen those guys before. Never in my life, but they're so cute. I love them. Damn, that hurt a lot, actually. It's going fine. I binged more of The Expanse and watched a movie with a friend. Oh, nice! That sounds chill. We have done pretty well today. We got through all of the, cutscenes in Kalm, so we know a lot more about Sephiroth now. We got out of the Shinra building. We're doing good. And I have off work tomorrow, so I'm very excited for the weekend. Poor Aerith, so sad. So we can summon outside of battle? Is that a thing that I just saw? Or no? I'm off to bed. Congrats on the fantastic progress. Oh, Roy, thank you. I appreciate it. Get some rest. Thank you for hanging out. Have a great Friday. I hope it's an easy day at work. Just in battle, sadly. Okay, just wondered. That would make our lives so much easier, wouldn't it? Oh, there's one! Baby! scared it away already. I didn't even get a chance to use it before he left. So you're telling me work is named after this? You didn't know that? I think you had to have known that. You have officially gotten farther than me. Oh, really? Nice. I didn't realize you had never gotten very far in this game, Jetpack. I know you said you had never finished it, but I wasn't sure how far you got. BRB, take your time. It's really quick. Helps if you move the item to the top of your item list. Okay. Can do. Where's the other one? Okay, thank you. There's a certain mini game that I struggle with. Do you remember which one it was? Was it the one where you're trying to hide from the guards? I could see that being difficult. Yeah. It's frustrating that you can't just skip it, but what's nice about this one is if you fail enough times, it just, goes past it for you. This Chocobo's hanging out with the wrong crowd. Can I use another one? The parade one, yeah. Have we gotten... Did I do a parade one yet? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oops. No, it's okay. You didn't say, like, too much where it's spoiling. Oh god, it's gonna get away. It's gonna get away! Caught a chocobo! Oh, I did it. Nice. I probably used up way too much shit. I don't know. Woo! Chocobos will escape whenever a player dismounts. Oh, this is delightful. Okay, so now we can cross this marsh. Yay! Good night, for real. Good night, Roy. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. So that's all we needed it for, was to cross this. It can still fight you. Oh, fucking shit. Yeah, you're right. That was a lot of work just to get across that marsh.
Did Sephiroth do this?
Did B's sound effects do this? Yeah, that's what I know it from too. I love using that sound alert in B's stream. It's so good. Hi, Moses. Welcome in. Look at those little pipsqueaks. How you doing?
Hold it.
Now there's a face I didn't care to see.
You know who I am? Well then, this won't take long. It's hard to explain what the Turks do exactly.
Abducting people?
To put it negatively, you could say that. But there's much more to it these days.
I am doing great. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. Are you excited that it's the weekend? Have any fun plans?
Sir? I've noticed that you don't like speeches. Please,
Elena
allow
cheeked
me.
up. What the fuck?
Thanks.
I'm Elena, the newest member of the Turks. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short-handed. Although I guess that's why I was.
Oh, maybe that's her
accepted into
jacket.
Turks.
I can't tell.
In any case, our orders are to determine where Sephiroth is going and to make your life difficult every step of the way. Hang on, it's the other way around. You're the ones getting in our way.
Wow, she's fucking up. I should have been right.
Elena, you've said more than enough.
I've beaten this with a friend though, just never solo, and I remember nothing I didn't play myself. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's hard to remember when you're just watching, I think. Because I watched my sister play this when I was growing up, and I don't remember a lot of the story. Especially because, like, as a kid, I had a hard time keeping up reading when my older sister was playing, because she would read way faster, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I remember, like, cutscenes and stuff here and there.
They don't need to know our business.
Sorry, sir.
I've already assigned you to another mission. Go. Report back as instructed.
Yes, of course. Very well. Root and I will track Sephiroth. We're heading to Junon's harbor.
Elena, do you have a hearing problem?
Go! Fuck. I'm sorry.
Now go. Don't let Sephiroth get away.
Yes, sir.
Amazing.
Reno sends his warm regards. He's hoping to meet you again after the wounds heal up.
Is Elena single asking for a friend, right? We get the pronunciation on song in English unlock. Oh, nice. Easter, yeah, my Easter.
Now that you're best friends, he wants to share his new weapon with you all.
Well, Aerith, it's been a while. Now that Sephiroth's reappeared, as far as Shinra's concerned, you're no longer a priority.
What are you saying?
Seven
That I should
Sirens,
be
welcome in.
grateful
Thanks
to
for the follow.
Sephiroth?
I appreciate it.
No.
Nice to meet you.
Only that we'll be seeing less of each other from now on. Take care.
What the heck? You're raiding in? Hello! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hi, Gabby Pabby Wabby. That's such a cute name. Welcome in. How are you? What were y'all playing? Thank you so much for the shout out. Hi, Funnel Cake. Oh, I know that name. Hello, Funnel Cake. It's good to see you. Seven, it's so nice to meet you. Hello, friends. How's it going? My name is Fish. I play a lot of retro games. Today we're playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time. We are currently just caught our first chocobo, and we're in some big spooky cave. We're having a great time though. This is a voice acted mod, so the whole game is voice acted, which is super dope. But thank you so much for raiding in. I really appreciate you. What the heck were you playing? Playing Minecraft chill stream. I've heard much about you, and Steven might recommend it, so I needed to raid. I'm honored. That's so nice of you to say. What the heck. I just followed you back too, so I am excited to check out your Minecraft streams. I suck at Minecraft, so it'll be really fun to watch someone who knows what they're doing, because my experience with Minecraft is run around, die, drop all my shit, forget to take the coordinates of where I dropped all my shit, and then try to go find all my shit for 3 hours and get frustrated and quit. That's my Minecraft experience. I'm also bad. Hey, that's okay. I'm sure I'll learn something, because I've played Minecraft for a total of like 3 hours in my entire life. So I will learn something. But thank you so much for choosing to raid me. I am totally honored. And hi, Drew. Welcome in. How are you? Gabby Pabby Wabby Kiss. I love that name so much. Thank you so much for the follow. We love Fish out here. Beat. We love you out here. Thank you. Have you guys played Final Fantasy VII before? I'm addicted to Minecraft. Are you really, son? I didn't know that. It's Drew. I'm such a big fan. We got a Drew in here. We got a motherfucking Drew in here. Drew is the Pokemon Master. Did you guys know that? Drew's a Pokemon Master. I tried to shout him out, and it's not letting me. There we go. I love Final Fantasy VII. It's been forever since I've played it. It's very good so far. I'm really enjoying it, and the voice acting is amazing.
Strange, hearing that from you.
I would very much appreciate it if you'd all stay out of Shinra's way.
I watch much of their content and I can feel my brain expanding like a Pokédex, right? It's impressive. It's truly impressive. I don't want to go- I went the right way first. I hate it when I do that. I literally oh my god, what the actual fuck is that? Is that a- Why does everything just look like flesh amalgams in this game? Thank you so much, Sun, for linking the mod stuff. Yeah, if you want to test out this mod yourself, all you need is a copy of Final Fantasy VII on Steam and download that mod. Really, really cool to check out. It makes the game so much more emotional, in my opinion. Hojo was really into epigenics, that's true. Do you think he made all of these weirdo little monster guys? Is that the implication? Oh good, I get to save. That's nice. Oh, is this where we came in? Everything is weird, fleshy gobbets. It really is. Okay, well these little guys are like weird purple void crabs that are currently shooting lasers at me. But at least they're not fleshy. Crabs. Yeah, I mean, maybe purple crab. Oh my god, they're weird little faces. Maybe they would, taste better than like a normal crab. You think they'd be like grape flavored? They're hiding their flesh on the inside. That is kind of how I prefer it at this point. I'd rather they just keep the details to themselves. Ooh, let's summon our chocobo.
I summon you from beyond.
Let's go, baby! Yeehaw! Oh, that was so cute, what the heck? That was so strong, what the fuck? How much mana did that cost? Can I just do that anytime I want? I'd hoping it would be ube flavor, but I'm biased for purple. Ube pancakes are incredible. Have you ever had them? Literally so good. Once per battle? Oh my god. And it doesn't cost any MP or anything? Well, how does it feed? Oh, it costs 14 mana. Okay. Alright. Just gotta use my eyes. I was like, I just get to destroy everything cutely for free? Pretty good cost though. No, it actually is. It's a really good cost. Get him, Red. Got the zoomies. I attacked Red by accident. So sorry. When summon becomes level 2, you can use it twice per battle. Oh, nice. That's cool. I don't know that I've leveled up any of my materia yet. That was weird, right? The second I said that, it was like, your materia leveled up. Weird. I think we live in a simulation. Just keep using Chocobo Mog. Does it level up when you use it? Cause like, if that's the case,
And now for
like,
something
yeah.
much more powerful.
You get AP at XP, okay. Oh, is there a reason why to keep using it? Okay, I trust you. I think Sun's a trustworthy person. They've never given me a reason to not trust them yet. For violence. It's a good reason as any. Like, it's the lazy option. You know what I mean? Which, like, I love having a lazy option. Because I just press one button and everything dies. Like, I mean... Just seems like a good idea. Like, get fucking destroyed. There's a small chance it'll summon Fat Chocobo? That's so cute. Oh my god, it lived.
Don't get up!
Why don't we have a Fat Chocobo on our stream? I feel like I need to have a little Fat Chocobo PNG. I'll find one. Fat Chocobo! Reveal yourself!
But can you stand up to this?
I mean, any Chocobo is still cute, though. Like, I'll take any Chocobo, truly. Okay, so now we came out the other side. What are we dealing with? Oh. Ominous bird statue. Good. Good, good. Finally, we can skip to the debug room. What is the debug room?
Our people have been in armed struggle for a long time. We've taken root here and vowed to keep on fighting. Whether you can spare the time, please, come lend us a hand. We don't want to be unreasonable. If you're busy with something, why don't you tend to that first?
Is this like a long thing? Should I do this? 1 in 16 chance for Fat Chocobo. That's not too bad. It's a pretty high chance, actually. How long is this little thing? If you don't like it, it's not necessary. It is part of the main story later. Okay. You can do it now, okay. Is it a long thing? Like, should I start it now or should I wait?
Great! Come on up and we'll brief you.
Okay, let's try it. Oh, nice. That's not bad. I wasn't sure if I was starting like a really long-ass thing, so thank you. Look at this wiggly-ass ladder.
Wow. It's not every day you see people climbing up here. Huh? What's wrong with your eyes? Listen, this is about to turn into a battlefield with Shinra. You'd best go back if you don't want to get involved.
What do you mean, a battlefield?
Minigame can be slow, that's about it. You'll see when you play it, okay. I'm big, tired, long week. Enjoy the rest of the game. Toadman, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Get some rest. See you Sunday. Or maybe tomorrow for Mario Kart. Do you like tower defense games? Oh god.
Shinra.
Looks like you're also having problems with them. You came here after all.
Not sure that I've ever once played a tower defense game.
Will you hear what I have to say?
Is this a remake for PC? Hi Hoagie House, welcome in! So this is a mod, but this is the Steam version. And we have the Echo S7 mod on, which gives it voice acting. And some other mods to make it look a little nicer.
Did you notice anything on the top of this mountain?
A huge bird?
A reactor. And a condor.
Oh, Claude's a biologist now.
Well spotted. Yes, it's a reactor and a condor. It seems Shinra can't abide having a condor on top of the reactor.
So true. Game is modded and we have some good mods in chat. Well said. Well said, Rinkler. He's an ornithologist now.
Why?
I see no reason why that would be. It doesn't make any sense.
Not the cloaca.
It seems there's some sort of special materia in the reactor.
Somehow it always comes back to the cloaca here.
And
Don't
because
know
there's
how.
a condor in the way, Shinra have rushed their army here to deal with it. The army's objective is to eliminate the condor and those living here. The condor is warming an egg. It only lays one every few years. We want to protect them both from Shinra.
New life, huh?
We have to protect the condor's egg.
So, in order to save the egg, we'll have to defend the reactor?
The thing is, we don't have the resources to fight Shinra directly. That's why we hired mercenaries to help us. As a sponsor, you can assist us with money or by fighting alongside us. What do you think? Will you join us in our struggle?
Cloud, I think we should help them.
Cloud, you decide what we should do.
Let's do our best.
Indeed.
Jack, thanks for the quiet hello. How's your night going? It's a tower defense game. You use your own money to buy troops. That sounds sketchy. How much money do we have?
Should we rest?
Well. Model his hair after the cloaca feathers. Yeah, that's true. Cloud is short for cloaca, didn't you know? Oh, we'll give it a try. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I mean, I don't know if I have enough money to do it, but we just saved, so if it goes horribly wrong, we can always just reload.
Do your best. We will too.
Oh. I already have all of this.
You hang in.
That. You do the things, we'll see how you acclimate to said things. Thank you. I appreciate it. Holy balls, I went to the bar while you were streaming, came back, and you're still streaming? I am, Jack. It's only been about 4 hours. How was the bar? Did you have a good time? Go up the stairs, Cloud. You can do it.
Thanks for accepting. The enemy's climbing the mountain. The target, the Mako reactor. To counter them, we set up traps and hire mercenaries. That's about all there is to it. Sadly, the village is broke. We want to fight, but without the funds, we haven't got a prayer.
Maybe for like another 30 minutes?
Costs around 400 gil to hire one mercenary. So hiring 20 mercenaries can cost as much as 8,000. To cut a long story short, we need your money to hire mercenaries, buy and set the traps, and to give out orders.
If you can't spare the time, we'd sure appreciate the funds instead. The more money we receive, the better equipped we'll be to deal with shit.
That's a lot of money!
A hell of a lot. We've sent our loved ones to another village and stayed behind to face the fire. Anyway, let's get right to it. If the enemy reaches this shack, you'll have to fend them off yourself in direct combat.
Rio! Hi, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you.
Now, if you lose once or twice, it won't be the end of the world. But if you keep on losing, it'll get rough.
How was your birthday? Did you have a great day? You can be stingy if you want. Oh.
Do you have any questions?
Okay.
Tell me about units. Explain anything else? Explain funding to me. Units for hire.
Your mobile units are fighters, attackers, defenders, shooters,
feels like
repairers,
lemmings.
and workers. Your stationary units are stoners, tri-stoners, catapults, and bomb catapults.
I'm gonna lurk because I need to make food.
About?
Take your time.
Do you have any questions?
I think I can figure it out. I think we're just gonna YOLO
Hey, it looks
do
like
it.
you got here just as they started their climb. There aren't too many. Can you handle it? Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, ready. Make a contribution.
Right now we've got about this much gil. We need about 3,000 gil. How much can you...
1,000 gil. 500.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Sure.
How much can...
2,000. 5,000. Nothing.
It was good. Typical Thursday vibes. Nice. I'm glad you had a good time. It's awesome. Okay, so do I just...
Thanks for accepting. The enemies climbing the mountain. That's about all there is to it. Cost around 400 to cut a long story short.
If you can't spend it, the more money
we know we're asking a hell of a... Anyway, let's get right now. If you lose 1 to 20...
So
do you
do I
have
go
any questions?
outside to...
Tell me about the unit expanding. That's enough.
Hey, it looks like you got... There aren't too many. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, ready.
There are 10 enemies this time around. Many of them appear to be beasts, so you may want to deploy more attackers.
As a kid, I thought they said Tristaners. I didn't get it until later. You're like, what's a Tristaner? Set units. Thank you for that. So I can only set them above this line. Okay. Fighter. Attacker. Regular units, no weaker opponents, no stronger opponents. Moves fast, it's beast. There's a lot of beasts, so let's go with that. It's like a tower offense game. So interesting. So then maybe we can put like a long range unit up here. And throw a stone far off and roll it. Can't move. Worker can set a bomb, low power. Can roll a stone, can't move. This is so bizarre. Can repair an ally. We definitely want a repairer. Beats Wyvern, can shoot from afar, loses to Beast. We don't want that. Because they said there's a lot of beasts, so we probably just want to do like a lot of fighters. Are you ready? I don't know that I am, but we're gonna try. I think we just want a lot of these beast guys. Yeah. And then maybe we can put like a catapult over here to hit from afar. Can't move. I mean, that's... Hopefully that doesn't hit my guys. That would be unfortunate. Welcome to the strategy genre. If this hits my guys, I'm totally fucked. I mean, this seems like a good plan to me. I don't know how many guys to get. Am I overkilling this? Do I spend all my money? Let's just see what happens. Kinda overkilling, not gonna lie. Okay, good to know. Oh, there they come! How do I speed this up? It's so slow! It's so funny. I'm glad that guy's not getting the shit beat out of him by the catapult. It's good news. You can tell your units to move places. Let's see. It's interesting. Fascinating. There they go! Zilla, hi, welcome in, how are ya? This is crazy. Good job, buddy. So then maybe I can... like, direct him to attack that guy. What if he loses? But what if he wins? Good point. This is wild. Like, I was not expecting this to be a thing at all. And like, I wanted to say hi. Thanks for saying hello. I appreciate it. This is so weird. How about weird minigames? Yeah, I don't know why this looks so... If someone showed me this, I would have never in a million years guessed this was from Final Fantasy VII. Like the bike one? This feels more in place than the bike one to me. Okay, let's pull this guy down because he's not doing anything. Oh, this guy's not doing anything either. Let's go, buddy. Assist your friends, please. You can do it. I believe in you, Fighter 01. Nice job. So they just keep going, right? Not. Yeah, you gotta keep telling it to go. Thanks for saving me, Fox! Oh shit, my guy died. Which is unfortunate, because that probably... Oh, there goes another one. Can I order more guys? I can order 4 guys. How do I order more? Ah, I see. Oh, also, I forgot I had this bitch up here. Come help. Assist, sir. This is, like, I don't want to use the word stressful. There's a lot going on. This guy doing it? Oh, he's not. The opposite of doing it. Burgers and fries. I'm getting... Okay, that was good. So this is essential to the story later on. Okay, and then there's that big guy over there. You end up having to come here later. Okay, gotcha. Man, this repair guy is so slow. He is not proving himself helpful whatsoever. Don't forget what units are strong and weak to. Yeah, I was trying to get the ones that are strong to beasts. Because I thought these were beasts. I think those things aren't helping me at all. I should have put them way closer. This guy's just Doing nothing. Oh, that one. Should have put Agrius in the field, or even Sidolphus? I have no idea what that means, son. Maybe my catapult's about to get some action down there. He might! You gonna hit it? Tactically speaking, I'm making stuff up. Oh, tactics, I see. All the tactics fans in the room go wild. Look at how slow this guy is. Pathetic. Pathetic. Okay, so now we just have to go beat this guy up. The boss. The boss man. Okay, this repairer will actually do something. Do we have any more guys? That's it. Okay, so we can still summon another guy. What do we want to get? Moves fast. Beats Barbarian, loses to Wyvern. What is that guy? Is he a Barbarian? I have no idea what that guy is. Let's get a shooter. Shoot that guy. This is a boss mob. I don't think we have anything that says it's strong against bosses, so I guess it doesn't really matter. We can just get some more fighters. Oh, we're doing it. He's gonna die. We got this. Nice. We're doing it. This repairer literally has done nothing for us. Woo! We did it! Gee, thank you.
Wow, that was great. Shinra will be back though. You can bet your life on that. We don't know when they'll send the next wave, so check back every so often. Some allied units remain, so I'm returning some gil.
Nice!
Yeah, I found something cool out of the
So we made
battlefield.
money on that.
I hope it'll come in handy.
A magic comb. What is that? What does it do? It's a weapon for Red? No way! Oh, hell. Whoa! That's so much better than what he had on. Essentially, doing this side quest tree can extend your playthrough quite a bit because you have to backtrack here. Oh, okay. Hello. What does it say?
I have no fucking clue.
What did that say? Josh just brought me a conversation heart and it says something very cryptic. It says L-Y-M-I. L-Y-M-Y, sorry. Love you, my... Darf. What does that mean? L-Y-M-Y. Goals? Gal pal? Love you, my Dodler. What is... Limmy. Limmy! I had to use my flashlight because I couldn't even see it.
It's so shittily written.
Love you, Mother Yzma. Isn't that the lady from Emperor's New Groove? Oh, it tastes like shit. I hate conversation hearts. Yodeler. Can I go outside? No? Okay. That weapon will double the AP you get? Damn. Material will level up faster. Perfect. I'm glad I have the Mog summon on Red. Love you, Mother Yzma, the other lever. I I love The Emperor's New Groove. It's such a good movie. Well, that was successful. Okay, that seems like a good place for us to wrap up, actually. And we can keep going next time. We'll keep going with this on Sunday. It's getting late. I'm gonna make 2 save files just in case. It was a good stream. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. This was really fun. We made a lot of progress today, I think. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and all the help and the assistance and the positivity. How about I loathe my younglings? What do you mean? Thank you so much for putting in the raid stuff. Let's go see who's online. If you guys can't stick around for the raid, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But we're gonna go raid someone. I know it's late, so don't worry about it if you can't come along. I totally get it. Let us go say hi. Ooh, I know exactly who we're gonna raid. We're gonna go say hi to our friend Nadoot. Nadoot is playing Sonic Adventure 2. And we fucking love Sonic Adventure. So we're gonna go say hi to Nadoot. I never get to raid her. She's usually not alive when I end stream, so this will be perfect. She's so sweet. Let's go bring some positivity. I'm gonna yeet myself out of chat. Bye, Jack. Jordan, we're about to end. Dang it. Hello, welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining our raid train. It's okay, don't oops, it's totally fine. If you guys don't know Jordan, Jordan is amazing. Really, really fun streamer. What were y'all playing? I hope you had a great stream. How was just chatting? Were you guys having a great time? I hope so. Thank you so much for ending your stream here. It's so good to see you guys. My name is Fish, if you don't know me. I play a lot of retro games. We've been playing through our first playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. But it's been great so far. I'm having a great time with it. If you haven't played Final Fantasy VII before, I'd love it if you could stick around and enjoy it with me. It's been great. Was the mod ridiculous? The voice acting is incredible. It's so, so, so good. We were talking about whether Taco Bell was good or not. Taco Bell's amazing. What the heck? Taco Bell's so good. I canceled the raid for now, but we'll leave in just a second. I just wanted to say hi to the raiders really quick. Taco Bell's so good. Nobody likes Taco Bell? What the heck? That's actually crazy to me. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you guys don't follow Jordan, though, you should definitely go check out his channel. 10 out of 10 streamer. Go check him out. I like Taco Bell, personally. I'm just not above fast food, though. Like, I like fast food in general. It doesn't like me. It makes my stomach hurt. But, like, it's worth it. Like, I'll have a chalupa supreme. A chicken chalupa supreme with some fire sauce on it. Honestly, that's like what I want right now. Like, that just sounds so good. With some cinnamon twists. So good. So fucking good. I would choose KFC over them. I do not like KFC. But that's because KFC makes me want to yarf. KFC makes me feel very ill. I've never had KFC where I'm like, man, that was a good idea. But maybe Canada has, like, better KFCs than the US does. Because, like, our KFCs suck. They suck really bad. But thank you again so much for the raid. I'm sorry to keep the raid train rolling, but it is super late, so I think it'd be best if we go say hi to Nadoot. It looks like she is getting raided right now, so this will be perfect. We can keep the hype going over there. Thank you so much for bringing in your friends. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, y'all. Thank you for the chat. Of course. I never want to, like, ditch raiders right when they come in. So, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I will see you guys Sunday. Tomorrow also, we're going to be doing a Mario Kart night in Discord. So if you want to do that, feel free to come through. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much, mods, for all your help. I appreciate you. And I will see you guys tomorrow night in Discord for Mario Kart night. It's going to be a blast. I appreciate you. Okay, let's go say hi to Nadoot. Here's the raid stuff again. Since I blabbed my head off since Steph posted it. I'm off to bed. Good night, Mary. Thank you so much for hanging. Have a good night. We'll see you later. Okay, good night, everyone. We'll see you later.